sorry, dude. You just got here a little too late. Come on.
Shush. Question, are you her?
Hello? Are we live? Yo, what is up, everybody? How are you all doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard. We're back. Unfortunately. How's everyone doing today? Yo, what's up, Malika? What's up, Rick? What's up, Epic Aaron? What's up, Doge? What's up, Esloch? How you guys doing? What's up, Korikio? What's up, Pumpquin? How's everyone doing today, guys? Hopefully everyone's doing well. If not, then that stinks. Hold on, let me open this up. Make sure it doesn't lag. Yo, what's up, Nadada? What's up, Happy Moon? What's up, Taco Bell? What's up, everybody? How you all doing? We just started stream. Welcome aboard, guys. Yo, what's up, T-Dot? How's everyone doing today, guys? How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing well today. If not, hey, I'm right there with you guys. What's up, Mark Goonberg? Yeah, YouTube's live, bro. I miss that kind of misery, the kind where you were nice to me, but only in the evening, so I ask, am I just dreaming? I love you so much that it's tripping through my arms in such a... Sorry, I'm too much. I love to trust on nothing but... I hate that song, guys. We had to listen to that song for 2.5 hours last day. I can't believe we won. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I can't believe we won. I cannot believe it, guys. Hi, man. It's been a few days. Yo, how you been, Trinity, bro? How you been, bro? I don't know if it's just me or your hair has a green tint. It's just you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yo, what's up, Doja? I love that song, bro. I don't know how you still love that song after being there that whole stream. Yo, guys, I know everyone wants horror game, but bro, I really want to beat that level on Sniper Elite. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it at all last day, but we're probably going to play that later today. That or I haven't found a reaction video, but if someone can suggest something that I somehow just like instantly can say is, oh, that's good. I haven't thought of a video for reaction yet though. I'm gonna be a little bit. I gotta take a shower then eat. No worries, bro. When's the collab with Sweetie Fox, bro? I've been literally been asking her every single night. Yo, thank you for the follows, guys. Yo, what's up, Dev? Or should I say the follow? One guy followed me. Thank you for the follow, man. Stephanie's cool. Stephanie's cool. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Thank you for the follow, man. What do you know about that education system? I think it's in America, it's horrible, and it's one of the only reasons why the entire country is falling apart as we know it. It's gonna happen one of these days, though. Why do you hate garden snakes, Luna? Garden snakes are goated. Bro, I love snakes. I love snakes, bro. New death battle? What does new death battle mean? Bro, I do want to watch the Among Us series. Some guy said that I could react to it on stream, and I just don't believe that. I genuinely just don't believe that. Why do you guys hate garden snakes? Garden snakes are goated. You mean like, what do you mean by garden snake? Like a black racer? What is it? Like a king snake? Or what do you mean by a garden snake? Like a corn snake? Or is there such a thing as a garden snake? Is it just called a garden snake? Am I just dumb? Garden snake. Oh, garter snake. You mean a garter snake? Oh, I love garter snakes, bro. Bro, why would you say a garden snake? But, buddy, it's a garter snake. I thought you meant like a snake that's commonly in your garden, like a black racer, bro. People call them that. I've never heard that. See, in Florida, people call garden snakes, when they say a garden snake, they just mean a snake in their garden. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking, but like everyone has a garden here because everything grows year-round here. Unfortunately. Everything's just really green. Hair's tough but fried? Bro, how's it fried? Bro, my hair's insanely soft. Bro, my hair's like insanely soft. Bro, I don't think you understand. I have texture pattern sea salt spray in it right now. But I mean, even with that, it's still soft. But without that, bro, it's like crazy soft. What's up, Jacob? Bro, Jacob, we gotta play some video games soon. Maybe even tonight, bro. Bro, Jacob, you won't believe what I pulled last night. I pulled the new op from the Arabesque collection, the new Arabesque collection in the armory. I pulled it in field tested. First try. It looks wiry. That was the look I was trying to get, bro. I didn't want to just look like a, Yo, Doge with the $5 super chat.
At Doge 591
15 FPS!
Beuji, I couldn't beat the first level on Sniper Elite, maybe BC. I was on 15 FPS.
Yo, Doge! Doge, my chilla, my brother in Christ. Turn the graphic settings down or something. I don't know, bro. Oh, hell no. Stuff is so yo, thank you, man. Bro, I'm feeling the hair today, bro. I cannot lie. Bro, I feel really, really bad because when we did the haircut stream, luckily there weren't many people there. But, like, I was kind of upset with the haircut, and I was visibly upset. But, like, right afterwards, I started to get used to it. I love it, bro. Do you know what ninja is? What is that, bro? Sounds like a slur. I didn't just say slur, did I? You can play tonight and possibly a few minutes tomorrow, but remember I volunteer at the summer camp. You are volunteering? I don't remember you saying you're volunteering somewhere. Oh, crap. Oh, no. What? Okay. That sucks. It's you swear to God it's a Pokemon, guys. Say you swear to God. Because I'll say it full speed, but bro, I'm not, bro, it sounds, if I said it backwards, bro, ninja and then GER, bro. Yo, why do we have 900 people on TikTok and 2 people talking? Okay, well, I'll say it full speed, guys. If this is a slur, guys, Greninja. No, it doesn't sound like a slur. Never mind, okay. Greninja. Yo, W Greninja in the chat, bro. Sounds like a dirty rigget. Yo, get these beggars out of my chat! Get these beggars out of my chat! Get these beggars! These beggars out of my chat! Sorry, reference, guys, reference. Elite ball knowledge, just kidding. Common ball knowledge. Common ball knowledge, guys, common ball knowledge. Common ball knowledge, guys. Greninja? Ah, okay. Greninja is a blue ninja frog that starts and evolves from Froakie. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know anything about Pokemon, guys. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. I played Yu-Gi-Oh. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid, guys. Get these beggars out of here. That's what I'm wondering, sure, why not? I think we get botted on TikTok. I think someone paid for me to get botted or something. I don't know. Bro, every single day on TikTok, one of these, like, agencies, like, says, you want to join our agency, bro? You want to join? You want to join our agency? I know you want to join. I know you want to join. I'm like, hell no, I don't want to join, bro. Get the hell out of my DMs. Little scumbag. I hate those people. They're just like weird people that like want my money. I don't know. They're like scammers or something. I don't know. I swear there must be scammers, bro. Like, oh, we can help you with making sure you don't get banned on TikTok. We can help you if you want to. You know we can help you. You know that we can help you. So much. Get out of my DMs, you little scammer! Oh, hell nah! Oh, hell nah! Oh, hell nah! So those weird gamer channels that bot others at random to make theirs seem more legit at farms. They pay people, for example, in smaller countries to sit for 5 hours a day playing like GTA for coins. What does that mean? That's what they're playing this game, bro? You okay, bro? Yeah, I'm just imitating the people who try and scam me on TikTok. In my DMs. Sorry guys. I'll send you to Madagascar if you spam W Trinity. Also, I'm gonna go to bed early. I haven't been feeling the best lately, so we're gonna have top on at like 10 or 11. You good, bro? Feeling not bad physically or mentally, bro? How you been, bro? Beuji, can I be in your DMs? DMs scare me, bro. I'll keep it a buck, bro. The only DMs that I use are TikTok, bro. Because TikTok are, like, monitored by, like, the police. And, like, I don't know what people are trying to send me, bro. I hate that kind of misery. The guy where you were nice to me. But only in the evening, so I ask, am I just dreaming? Love is a force that is tripping. So DMs are scary. True. Bro, this was, yo, guys, funny story. I think that this was someone trying to get, like, blackmail me. I think it was. Which was funny. So I was playing, funny story, guys, funny story. I was playing Counter-Strike with my homie Simon, right? Normal day. Normal day. I'm playing Counter-Strike with my homies. I think I sadly deleted the DMs because it was, like, really, really creepy. But all of a sudden I get a DM on Instagram. Like, what? Why someone messaged me on Instagram? I don't know. Like, I literally never give out my Instagram to anyone. It's like a random night, someone DMs me there. I'm like, what the hell? And it's someone saying, hey, I watch your streams. I'm like, do I even link my Instagram on my stream? Sorry, I bad run, guys, bad run. I was not paying attention. It's like, do I even link my Instagram? And then I forgot I do link my Instagram. So, it wasn't that crazy that they found it. They're like, I have a question for you. I watch your streams. And I'm like, that's weird. Why would you not just send the question in the DM? So I accept the DM and I said, what's up? About 5 minutes later, instantly read. I'm like, what? Whoa, this guy's like waiting for me to respond. He says, since you say the word gat on stream so much, would you be willing to send photos of it for money? I'm like, what? What? Send photos of my gat for money, and you think that I would be comfortable doing that because I say the word gat? It's a little weird. And I tell my friend Simon, because again, I'm in a call with my friend Simon playing Counter-Strike with him at this time when I get this DM. Thank you for the rose toy in the chat. Thank you for the rose toy. That smells a little used. What the hell? And how much did you end up getting? I didn't send my photos of my butt cheeks. I didn't pull my pants down while I'm playing Counter-Strike with my homie and send photos to this guy. No, I didn't. What? So I tell my friend this. I'm like, yo, that's weird as hell. I'm just going to tell this guy, like, that he's a weirdo. My friend is a little more devious than me. Shout out to my friend Simon. He says, no, wait, don't say that. Say, well, I'm 17, is that okay? What? He's like, but you like, maybe we could catch a predator. Maybe we could catch a predator. Beuji, like, maybe we could catch one. Like, just say that, bro. What's the harm in saying you're a minor when he's the one asking you for Giat photos? I'm like, hey, I mean, I guess that's fair. Right? I think I said I'm 16. I think I said I was 16. Is that okay? I'm pretty sure I said 16. I said 17, I don't know. And I'm like, yo, this guy's not gonna fall for the bait. 100% chance this guy does not fall for the bait. A minute later, message seen. I'm like, he's not even gonna respond, he's gonna block me. He responds though. I'm like, whoa, why are you responding? Okay, he's probably gonna say, oh, my bad, I didn't realize you're that young. And I was right, he did say, oh man, I didn't realize you're that young. But I'm only 20, so that's probably legal, right? What? What do you mean you're 20 and it's probably legal? What? You want a minor to send you Get photos for money online? What? And at that point, I was just like, yo, I can't do this anymore. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm not actually a minor, but low-key, you shouldn't be going around asking minors for photos. I can't lie. Yo. Oh, hell nah. I had to blow my cover then. I could not hold it in any longer. I was like, yo, this is again way too weird for me. She said she was 12. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, though. Yo. I wish I didn't delete the DMs, but I was, like, so creeped out about it. I was just like, yo, get this out of my... I need to delete these. I don't want to look at these anymore. Also, I think it probably was one of my exes trying to like, blackmail me or something. But then, again, why would my ex be like, yeah, I didn't realize you're 17? Like, maybe they're just playing the bit? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. No, bro, he said, crazy, why are you deleting your DMs with a minor? Buddy, I said I was the minor. I was pretending to be the minor, and this guy was 20. I was pretending to be the minor. Buddy. Beuji bro, why'd Beuji bro translate to I'm drunk bro? Awesome. Buddy, I was the one pretending to be a minor. Are you slow, deaf, dumb, and blind, and also mentally challenged? Because, my brother. Dude, kind of crazy you're deleting your DMs with a minor. Buddy, I was the minor! I did report him, I reported him on Instagram. Also, it was like a new account. Okay, it was a really weird account. I have nothing against trans people. I want that to be very, very clear. I have a lot of trans friends. I have nothing against the trans community. There's bad actors in every single community, and I don't even know if this person was trans or not. But their profile was that they were a trans drag queen. And they had like 5 people following them that are also like the same exact profile. They all look like spam profiles. And the account was made like 5 days ago. And I was like, what? Like, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's very strange. Like, not necessarily that they're trans, but that was just like to preface, like, they like were following like and being followed back by like 5 also drag queens, but the account was made like 5 days ago. But the weird thing though, Jacob, is that they knew about my stream. They literally were talking about my stream. That's the weird thing. Like, there was a slightly more context I didn't give where they were clearly a viewer of my stream. So it's like, how do they know about my stream on Instagram if it's a literal bot? That's why I think that it was a one of my exes or something trying to like mess with me or trying to blackmail me, or maybe just some random guy trying to blackmail me. I don't know. Could have just been some random guy trying to blackmail me. But regardless, kind of creepy. What if he's in stream right now? I'll let you suckle my... if you let me munch on your... Shout out Don, bro. Shout out Don, bro. That's or being attractive to both genders, bro. I'm only attractive to men. I can't lie. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie.
At Doge 591Y super chatted $5. Beuji, when you get famous enough, can you get me a new PC PLS? I can't be play/streaming on.
Bro, Doge! Doge, just don't donate for like a month, bro. Just donate. Don't donate for like at least a month, and you have enough money for a PC, bro. I swear to God. Bro, that's not to say that I don't appreciate the donuts. I always appreciate the donuts, Doge. But bro, if you're trying to get a PC, bro, just save up for the PC, bro. I don't get paid. Then what? How are you donating then? I don't understand. But not Drake. I think only men are attracted to me. I swear every gay guy and their mama wants me, bro. But not a single woman wants me. Except for gay women. I've a lot of bi women that I like. Every girl I've dated almost except for 2 were bi. And then every other person that's ever been attracted to me is just a dude. It's pretty funny. I joined for the Doge lore. Green flag, honestly. Alright. Bro, I don't think I can ever date a bi woman again. And, okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. This is my opinion. I have nothing against bi women. I want to preface very clearly with that. But how am I supposed to compete with other women? You know what I'm saying? How can I compete with other women? Because women are just normally more attractive. Am I not wrong? Am I not wrong, bro? And like, I've literally said this to my, like, in the past when I had a bi girlfriend. I was like, I told her, I was like, how am I even supposed to compete with women? And they give me some spiel like, well, it's men and women are just like a different kind of attraction. And, like, it's hard to say, and I'm like, but aren't women always more attractive? And they're like, well, yeah, but I don't know, it's just, like, it's just a different thing. I'm like, you literally just said to my face, women are more attractive than me, bro! Like, what? What? You know what I'm saying? Gang can't even compete with men. Alright. Yo, it's over. It's over, guys. It's over. Almost all girls are bi, and I will... Okay, wait, guys. This is my argument about how most girls are at least more bi than men. Most men are gay. Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. You have to listen very closely. You can't mishear me. You have to listen very closely, everyone. Everyone has to listen very closely. I'm going to ask you a question for only the guys in my chat first, and I'm going to ask the same question but reverse for every single girl. Starting with the guys, if you turned into a girl for a day, you turned into a girl, your mind was still the same, but physically you were a girl. Would you want to crack girls or guys now? Would you be attracted to, would you want your homies to crack you, or would you still want women, bro? Not as a joke, like seriously, would you want to crack girls or guys? Most likely, most guys are going to say still girls. Now the question is, for the girls, if you switch to a guy for a day, would you want to crack girls, or would you still be attracted to guys? Like, would you now be a gay guy, or would you be a straight guy? You know what I'm saying? Girls, obviously. Exactly. Both? Okay, well, okay, interesting. Both. But you see what I'm saying? It's either both or it's girls. It's both sides are always girls, bro. That's what I'm saying. Why would I ever want to date a bi girl if I literally cannot compete with girls? There's just no chance that I could ever compete with girls. It's like I'm a copper player in Rainbow Six Siege going against Immortals or whatever rank system it is. Like, it's just, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. It's over for me. It's over. You know what I'm saying, guys? Please remember me when you're famous, bro. Of course I remember you, bro. Unless, like, you just disappear and it takes me, like, 5 years to be famous, bro, then, like, I might not remember you in 5 years if I never see you again for the next 5 years. But am I wrong, guys? Am I wrong? Men were commenting on the women version. Whatever, bro. My point still stands. My point still stands, and I'm always correct. I'm always right in this. Yo, we might be cooked, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even trolling. We're cooked. Yo, okay. I need to focus on the game. I need to focus in on the game, guys. I have a story for this. What's the story, bro? Would you remember me in 5 years? Even if you stopped watching, I would still remember you 100% in 5 years, Jacob. But that's because, like, you're my therapist, bro. This is like, would I forget my first therapist? Of course not, bro. Would I forget Jacob? Honestly, depends on the girl. Like, my experience, all bi girls I know prefer men. Really? Interesting. I don't know. I'm demi, so like I ain't cracking anyone, but I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you take 5 years, that's on you. Oh, all right. True, Doge, though. True. You're right, Doge. You're right, bro. You're right. You're right, bro. You're right, bro. What's demi? It's not even worth explaining, bro. I explain it every 5 seconds. I don't want to explain. Okay, Trinity has a story. Okay, so I dated a girl who was very straight, and she liked to make it clear which was whatever. But once we broke up, she turned lesbian. What? Bro, I think she was just like living so far in the closet that she couldn't escape, bro. I'm gonna be honest. She was just living so far in the closet she couldn't escape. Bro, Trinity, you gotta learn how to be better storyteller. You gotta give some juicy details before you crack the when you broke up she turned lesbian, bro. You gotta build to that, bro. You gotta build to that. You gotta build up to the pin. You gotta build a massive pinnacle. You're starting here, the bottom, and you just say, yeah, boom, got rid of it. You gotta build that pinnacle so once you drop it, Boom! Sorry, no, I'm just kidding, bro. Demi means you have no testosterone. Yeah, that's what it means, bro. I'm an awful storyteller. I feel like I did a pretty good job telling that story of the guy who DM'd me, no? Was that, well, did I do a bad job or good job, guys? Yes or no? Chicken man, that's asexual, not Demi. Demi's pretty much that, though. I think girl relationships with friends are different the same way they shower or change together. Whoa, what? Girls do that? I just can't know girls do that, bro. Yo, okay, I actually have a crazy story for now that we're talking about bi girls. Yo, okay. You guys, yo, I don't even know if I want to tell. Okay, I never want this story to get back to them because, like, this was really, really weird. And I probably should have seen this as a red flag when it happened. But somehow I didn't. Yo, thank you for the clock it in the chat. I probably should have seen this as a red flag when it happened, but somehow I didn't. So, but anyways, I was dating this girl when I was 16 and she was 15, I think. No, we were both 16. I lied. We were both 16 at the time. And I started dating her. I learned that she's bi. Whatever. It's fine to date a bi girl. I mean, anyone can date anyone. It's just like you set the boundaries, whatever. And I learned this. I don't know if this is a normal thing. I was homeschooled. I don't know if this is a normal thing. But she said at the school she went to, I'm not going to dox the school she went to, but at the school she went to, it was a high school. Obviously, we're in high school. The high schoolers would basically, like, adopt one of the middle schoolers that went to the same school. Like, I don't know how it worked. They, like, quote-unquote adopted them, like, hung out with them, took care of them, whatever. And this was, like, somehow a common thing. She also was a band kid. Maybe it's just a band kid thing. I don't know. Again, I was homeschooled. I don't know if this was normal. And I just thought, okay, whatever. I mean, who cares? This person, again, is a middle schooler. They're like 12 or something. Again, we're 16. This person, I'm pretty sure, is 12. We're 16. That's normal, says Elliot. Okay, again, I don't know if it's normal or not. But anyways, 12-year-old, we're both 16. It's like, okay, whatever, you're friends with them. Like, it's fine. One day we go mini golfing. She's like, can I invite my middle schooler friend? I'm like, whatever, I don't care. You can invite them. That's fine. By this point, we've been dating in a relationship. We're together. She's my girlfriend. I'm her boyfriend. For about a month. Okay? All of a sudden, we go mini golfing. Normal day. The middle schooler makes a hole-in-one. Let's go! Hole-in-one, let's go! That's awesome. That's normal, right? And a lot of people make hole-in-ones. But the celebration was a little bit off. My girlfriend at the time went up to the girl who got a hole-in-one and started making out with her. Making out with her. Again, you guys remember what age I said they were? My girl's 16. The girl she's making out with in front of me, her boyfriend, is 12! 12! And like, I went like, what? Like, I literally audibly went, what? And like, she turned around, she's like, oh wait, I can't do that? I'm like, what do you mean you can't do that? What do you mean you can't do that? Like, what? Like, that, number one, that's disrespectful to me. Number two, I don't want to kiss you anymore. I don't want to kiss a 12-year-old. I'm 16!
At Doge 591Y super chatted $2. Stop dating Preds.
Whoa, okay, yo. True. But no, like, I literally didn't kiss her for the rest of the day. I'm not even joking because, like, imagine this. if someone kisses a 12-year-old and I kiss them, I'm kissing that 12-year-old. I'm kissing that 12-year-old, am I not? Like, whoa! Buddy, we're 16. Like, first of all, that's mad disrespectful to me. Start making out in front of with a girl in front of me. Second of all, that's a child. That's a child. Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah.
At Doge 591Y super chatted $2. That was the second story today.
That's the second. Yo, someone in the chat just said that's hot as frick. Yo, get this guy out of my chat. That was the second story today, yeah. Yo, get this guy left curve 23 out of my chat. Oh, hell nah. I mean, I hear her in a way that... Yo, Elliot, what are we talking about? Bro said that's hot. Okay. Yo. Cake is cake, even if it's like... Yo, can we, like, ban everyone in my chat? Yo, you guys don't need to watch the EDP documentary. You guys need to be a part of it. You guys need to be a part of the EDP documentary. I swear to God. I swear to God. How old again? My girl was 16 at the time. But again, guys, I was a minor too. I was a minor. I was not dating a 16-year-old when I was an adult. I was a minor at this time. My girlfriend was a minor, but we're both 16. I think I might have been 17 at the time, actually. I'm not positive. And the girl she was making out with was 12. 12. Oh hell no. That was a day, bro. Yo, thank you for the 6-7 gift, Jose. I appreciate it, man. Fastest live stream I ever joined. You're welcome, bro. We usually don't tell too many stories, but I've been getting a little bit better at storytelling, so I've been telling more stories.
At Doge 591Y super chatted $5. Beuji, it was the second pred story and you dated both of them, also no banning me, but I will get the cameras ready for the documentary.
Yo, what do you mean the second pred story that I said? Oh wait, true, yeah, that's right. I did tell 2 pred stories today. What? Yo, I'm on a roll, guys. I'm on a roll. True. Yo, thank you for the $5 super chat, though, man. Hold on, wait. I gotta save this. I gotta save this run. It might be unsavable. I cannot. Never mind. I'm just better. I'm actually just better. I'm actually just so much better. I'm actually just so much better. It's crazy. Yo, thank you for the Uncle Mafioso. Thank you for the 6-7 no ass. Thank you for the 6-7 Mafioso. Thank you, no one asked, with the 6-7 drip drop into the chat, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I appreciate the gifts. Cake is cake, even if it's still in the oven. What are we talking about, bro? Yo, I could say something really, really crazy, but I don't want people to think that I'm a creep. But, like, again, I was 16 when this happened. I didn't know. Let's just say, yo, how do I say this without sounding horrible? I didn't know she was 12. Before that day, I didn't know she was 12. Because she looked older than my girl at the time. Which is, like, kind of crazy. But, like, before that happened, she was like, can I invite my middle schooler friend? And I was like, well, how old is she? And she's like, oh, well, she's 12. I'm like, I mean, I guess so. I don't care. But, like, I would have never guessed that she was 12. And that made it even worse, bro. That made it even worse. That made it worse. Like, my girl was, like double grooming. Like, I don't know how it made it worse, bro. But, like, it made it worse. Somehow it made it worse, bro. I swear to God. Somehow it made it worse. I swear to God, if somehow it made it worse. I think that if I could change anything in my life, there's a lot of mistakes that I've made, but I think that if I could change anything, it would be that I never dated until I was an adult. I think, like, until I was, like, 25, I think, if I could change anything. Yo, Everyday Freedom, thank you for the Unk alert. I'm not Unk, bro. Thank you for the 6-7, no ask. Bro, and the weird thing is that girl texted me, like, 2 years after I broke up with, like, the girl that I was with then, and texted me happy birthday on my birthday. I'm like, what the hell? How do I, first of all, how do I even have you as a contact? I didn't respond to them at all. I just left them on red. But like, and on my phone number. First of all, why do I have you as a contact? I think that my ex put her as a contact. I kind of remember that because like every single ex that I've ever had, I always let go through my phone because I don't have anything to hide, and I really don't care. I didn't necessarily let them go through my phone, but like I always gave them my code because like what if there's an emergency and they need to like use my phone and call my parents or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That was always my belief because like again, I didn't have anything to hide, so I didn't think they had any reason to go through it. But then like one day I woke up and they were on my I almost said the person's name. I don't want to say these people's names and dox them. I don't think anyone would ever find them, but anyways. And then I got a message from that person's name. I'm like, what? And I said, happy birthday. I'm like, what the hell? You can call an emergency lock screen. Yeah, but if it's like, I'm saying like a minor emergency, like if they need to call my parents or something. Because they don't know my parents' phone numbers. If they like need to get in my contacts, you know what I'm saying? Are you lesbian? Yeah, bro. So always keep on do not disturb. What does do not disturb do? Beuji, to remind you, I'm the guy who accidentally got stabbed by a stapler. What? No hi back. Wow, mate. Yo, what's up, Shadow? I record the part where you said I didn't know she was 12. You're getting exposed, bro. Okay. I mean, I never did anything even close to anything with her. Again, bro, my girl made out with her, and I thought I was about to, like, throw up. For multiple reasons. Buzz, alright. Yo, go to be clipped out of context. She said she was 12! Guys, I didn't know she was 12, guys! I swear I didn't know she was 12, guys! I swear I didn't know she was 12. Nah, I didn't know until that day, because again, my girl, like, hung out with her all the time. And I thought it was a little weird because I knew she was a middle schooler, because again, I was homeschooled, and someone in the chat did say that it is normal for, high schoolers to adopt middle schoolers, which again, I don't know, that doesn't sound normal to me. That doesn't sound normal to me, but what is, guys, can someone explain to me what that even entails, adopting a middle schooler? Yo, thank you for the GO trophy, Street Dizzle. Yo, thank you for the GO trophy, man, I appreciate it. What'd you do, mate? You missed the story, bro. My girl was making out with a minor when I was with her. We were both minors, but, like, we were 16 and the minor was 12. So it was like, is that even legal? I'm wondering if that's even legal. Like, if they could have gone to jail for that. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 year, but like, bro, it's, see, like, the thing is, like, you could say, oh, 4 year age gap isn't crazy, but like, that's if you're both adults. Like, if I'm, let's say they're 18 and I'm 22, like, I would say that's still weird, but it even gets less weird when, like, let's say they're 21 and I'm 25. Like, that's not weird, really weird at all. Or if I'm like, let's say I'm 30 and they're 26, like, that's so normal. But if you're 16 and they're 12, what? Like the age gap, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're 12. They're literally like a child, like a literal child, like a genuine child. And that's like saying, like, a even worse case scenario. Like, let's say they were, like, my girl was 14 and I was 14, and then the person that they were kissing on was 10. Was 10, bro. 13 and 17 isn't... Yo, okay, 13 and 17 is crazy. Yo, Elliot, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Whoa! Buddy, what are we talking... Yo, Elliot. 13 and 17 isn't crazy. Are you mad? Elliot said. Are you mad? 13! Please, guys, please in the chat. Please type 1 if you agree 13 and 17 is insane. Please type 1, 2s if you think that that's fine, 1s if you... I pray to God you all say 1s in the chat. Pray to God. Proof these are pre-recorded. True, these are pre-recorded. Okay, everyone's saying 1. Thank you, guys. Thank you. 13 and 15 is not bad. I don't think 13 and 15 is bad. I think it'd be better to be 16 and 14, though. I think. Okay, I'm glad everyone's saying 1, bro. I'm glad everyone's saying 1, bro. There's genuinely... Someone was hidden. What did he say? Someone just got hidden from chat. Why do you get hidden from chat forever for saying 2.1? Why are we hiding people? Bro, why are we hiding people from chat? Buddy, what are we doing? Yo, Trinity, are we schizophrenic? I disagree with them, but they could just be trolling. They could just be trolling. Most of my viewers are kids. I'm assuming they're just trolling. I hope they're just trolling. 15 and 7, yeah, 15 and 17 I guess would be fine. I think that it also depends, like, if the person is 17 is turning 18 soon, like, I wouldn't do it personally, because this is my thing. If I'm 18, I wouldn't even date a 17-year-old. Because it's like, you're still in high school and I'm in college. Like, at that point, it's like 2 different worlds. If you're in college, like, I guess you could be 18 in high school, but if you're in college, bro, like, I don't know, it's just like, it's like a whole different world, bro. Age of consent is 15. Where the hell do you live, my twin? Where do you live where the age of consent is 15? Bro, what? What? Whoa! What? Is 19 and 17 bad? I think so, but, I mean, some people don't think so. I like, again, I don't think I would date a 20 or, I'm sorry, I don't think I would date a 18-year-old and I'm 20. So, I don't know. He wants to know because he wants to go there. Whoa, buddy! Whoa! Buddy! When I was 16, my friend group, the tech group at school, just basically adopted a 13-year-old too. He's now chronically forever 12 because of memes. But, like, the worst thing that happened was some S jokes, and that's it. Like, depends on... Okay, yeah, I guess it depends on the people. Bro, again, like, bro, she adopted the kid and then started kissing on him. Like, that was, bro... I should have gotten out of that relationship at that point, but I stayed in it for, like, 2 more months. To my knowledge, she never made out with her again. To my knowledge. But she did cheat on me, so who knows? Who knows what she did? I have no clue, bro. I genuinely have no clue. I genuinely have no clue. I'm from Poland. We have age of consent at 15 in Poland, bro. What? Yo, I really wanted to go to Poland. I don't know if I want to go to Poland anymore. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck, Chad. I was gooning to Big J Sins and accidentally swiped to TikTok and finished on you. I was better material anyways, bro. How much would you pay for a fart jar of me, bro? W Poland is crazy, bro. How much are flights to Poland? Yo, you guys are mad weird, bro. You guys are mad weird, bro. You guys are mad weird. Yo, you guys are mad weird. Yo. Nah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Yo. Oh my god. I love how anytime we talk about anything remotely weird, you guys just, like, devolve it into straight up just Diddy. Like, you guys just evolve into, like, you guys, it's like Pokemon, but instead of evolving, you guys devolve from functioning normal citizen to Diddy and Epstein combined. It's like you're fusing a combo and you fused Epstein and Diddy together and then you just join my chat. It's crazy. Is 52 and 6 legal? Can we lock this guy up? Like, actually, can we actually lock this guy up? England age of consent is 16. Yeah, and I think that's weird. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. This is my argument. This is my argument. While, as someone who did not do anything that crazy when they were a minor still, I think minors shouldn't do anything that crazy at all. And then second of all, why would you need the age of consent to be 16 unless you are a grown adult trying to get with a kid? Because if there's like a person their age with them, then the age of consent doesn't matter because they're both kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're both kids, so why does the age of consent matter? The only reason why you would ever have the age of consent be 16 is because you are a grown adult, old unk, trying to get with a 16-year-old. That is literally the only reason. That is literally the only reason. That's literally the only reason. That's the only reason, I swear to God. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong, guys? I subbed you. Get for the subs. I feel like I'm not wrong, bro. I feel like I'm not wrong. Well, then they should just change that law, Jacob. Any couples where both of them are above 25 is not weird. I agree, bro. I agree, Drake. From someone who's done some crazy stuff at 20, don't do it ever, bro. Until you're, like, old enough to, like, make, like, a decision that could be, like, life-changing, bro. Dude, you suck at this. Okay. Buzz alright. I agree with Kai, bro. There's no logic in the, oh, well, you finished puberty, bro. Puberty means nothing, bro. It's about your experience in the world and your maturity of your mind and not the maturity of your body, bro. That's just, like, weird to say, bro. That's just weird to say, bro. You read chat or not? I try to. Communism is a totalitarian, corrupt form of government. Then you've never read about communism. You're talking about fascism, which cannot exist in an actual communist society. People that say that pretend like Russia is communist when Russia is pretty much it's basically it's a dictatorship, but it's also like a capitalist fascist dictatorship country. There's literally nothing to do with communism at all there. Quite literally nothing to do with communism there at all. While I do think communism is unachievable, and if you ever tried to achieve communism, it would just be corrupted, I don't think that it's necessarily bad, but it's bad because it gives power to people that could easily corrupt the government. I mean, that's just kind of obvious. Like, anyone that has even read the Communist Manifesto or any Marxist literature, if you've read Antonio Gramsci's work, anything, then you just know that it can't exist. Because if you give enough power to the government, then the government will just become corrupt. If you give enough power to certain people that are supposed to, again, equally dish out power and wealth to the commonwealth of the people, then it's just going to happen that they're just going to be greedy because there's greedy people. Oh, I said uncorrupt? My bad, bro. I misread it. Communism is the greatest ideology, just not meant for humanity. Yeah, I mean, it's the greatest ideology. I mean, the whole idea of communism is pure equalism, where, like, literally everyone's equal in society. But again, like you said, it's an ideology. It just can't work. Literally just can't work. Unfortunately. Yeah, but like, how do you prove there was a exploitive situation, S-Launch? Bro, I mean, America's not much better, bro. The age of consent here is also technically 16 if you're under 25, which I think is horrible. I think that's horrible. The laws. The reason I even know this is because me and my friend were looking up, because I've told this story about one of my exes where she cheated on, we were both 16 and she cheated on me with a 25-year-old or 24-year-old. I don't know. It was a 24-year-old, I believe. And I told my friend, I wonder how long he would go to jail, like, if she had reported that. Because, like, obviously she wanted to be with him or whatever because, like, he groomed her. But, like, she didn't report anything and her mom was too stupid to report anything. So we looked it up and apparently it was legal. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. The rules here is, I think it says in the law, and this is despicable to say in the law. It says, for age ranges close enough to each other, and then it specifies 16 or 17 with a 24, 25-year-old is fine. I forget what it is exactly. And I read that, and I'm like, what do you mean ages close to each other? Those aren't close at all. Those aren't even remotely close at all in any shape or form. What do you mean, Florida? But I mean, Florida's ran by PDFs, so I mean, I guess it's to be assumed. But still, it's still kind of crazy. I actually suck at this game. To be fair, Florida is ran by PDFs, but I just joined. What are we talking about? Disgusting laws. Disgusting laws. Yo, what's up, Mads? Brain isn't, bro. The brain isn't even. Okay, this is the thing. I don't think that people should be able to sign up for the military until they're at least 22. And that's the same with, like, age of consent and, like, drinking stuff. If you can't drink before you're 21, you shouldn't be able to enlist in the army. And it's just, like, an equalizing thing. Like, why are you saying I'm mature enough to make a life-changing decision to enlist in the army, but you're saying I can't drink alcohol? Whereas I don't think anyone should drink alcohol. I'm a very firm advocate of no drinking alcohol, no smoking, no drugs, anything. I will always advise my audience to not do any of that stuff. Because I'm a very firm advocate, especially considering most of my audience is kids. And I know from working as a teacher, intern, working, internships, working in, like, the teaching space, substitute teaching, that there are a lot of kids. And also just from you guys telling me because I know you guys are kids, that a lot of kids do doo-doo. Shout out doo-doo. A lot of kids, unfortunately, are addicted to things. And that sucks. Unfortunate. PDFs run in Florida, what do you mean? Sheriff is in the Epstein files. The governor works for the best friend of Epstein. The entire state government also works for best friend of Epstein. I mean, obviously, not all of them have been proven to be, bro. But, like, I mean, let's just use our brains here for a second. But Big Jeff F wasn't a PDF. GG's, bro. Oh my god, it's Mouse and that. It's Mouse and that. What the hell does that mean, bro? They're all corrupt weirdos? Yeah, and, like, that's not to say, like, that the other side isn't corrupt, bro. Like, both sides are in the files, bro. Like, are we stupid, bro? Are we stupid? Like, both the sides. We just need to, like, this thing, bro. We need to fully just, like, reset who we have. Like, we can't keep re-electing these old people who are just a bunch of creeps. We have to start electing new people that but unfortunately, no one will ever do that. Teacher equals 50K salary and holding grudges against kids. That's called stupid teacher. A stupid teacher says that there's bad kids. A intelligent teacher says that there is no such thing as a bad kid. There's just kids who have been unfortunately misguided by superiors or peers to act in a way that could be considered, what's the right word? Could be considered disruptive. If there's a kid in your class, I'm going to teach middle school. If there's a kid in my class that is throwing tables around and throwing chairs, is that because the kid was born to be a delinquent? I mean, I feel like we can, like, lock in for, like, 3 seconds and say, oh, wait a minute. Kids aren't born delinquents. They're taught behavior. I feel like there can be disruptive kids, of course. Like, I mean, I just said they're having disruptive behavior. But that doesn't mean that the kid is a disruptive kid. They're just exhibiting disruptive behavior. And if you tackle that problem, because it is a problem, you don't want them throwing around tables and chairs in your classroom. If you tackle that problem with the mindset that the kid is not a problem, but they have problems, then you can search for solutions to create a level of respect in the classroom, create a level of understanding, and a learning environment for the kid. Are you going to teach middle school? I literally just said that, bro. I swear to God, I literally just opened my mouth and said that, bro. I have a question. Are you straight? No offense. Why would I be offended, bro? Yo, you guys can all say I'm gay and it would not matter. But, no, I'm straight. A lot of people tell me that I'm gay because I like the color pink. Maybe I'm gay, bro. What state are you teaching? I'm going to teach in Florida for like a year probably, unless I can move to another country. This is the thing. I was talking to my friend about this. One of my dreams is to be president of the United States. And whether you guys are just hear that and just start laughing like, what is this guy, stupid? I could become president of the United States. I do not care if people think that that's unachievable. I have 100% certainty that I would become president of the United States if I tried. I have 100% certainty. And if you guys say, oh man, this guy just has a big ego, what is this? This is the level of greed that they talk about in the Bible. Whatever, that's fine. I was talking to my friend about this though, and I was thinking about it. I do think I would get assassinated if I tried to be president. Eventually, if I ever got to the point where I had a chance to disrupt the election and become president, or even not become president, but to get enough votes that it disrupted the election of who they want to win, I do think I would get assassinated. And I mean, what would happen? What would happen then? I'd be a martyr. And what would happen? Would there be a civil war, revolution? No, people would be like on social media, be like, man, this guy could have fixed the education system, bro. This guy could have fixed the education system, but instead we get another old fogey. And that's all that would happen. So I'm probably just going to move out of the country. I'm probably just going to move out of the country, bro. If your president was the first thing you're going to do, the only thing I'm going to do is fix the education system. That's the only thing that I'm going to do. I genuinely do not care about anything else. I don't care if anything happens. Obviously, I'd have a good foreign policy. But for, like, policies inside the state, my only goal would be fixing the education system. That would be my only goal. Because if you think about it like this, what happens when you fix the education system? If you fix the education system in the next possibly even 4 years, maybe 10 at the longest, you are going to have a massive group of educated voters. Now, what does educated voters do? Educated voters means that we no longer live in a two-party democracy, because we don't live in a two-party democracy. We live in a democracy, or republic, whatever you want to call it. We live in a infinite party country. The problem is that people only vote for two parties, because it's either you vote for the person you like or you vote against the person you don't like. That's literally how it is. And that's because we have lazy and uneducated voters. Like, that's just true. When you guys, if anyone is in the chat and is old enough to vote, do you guys, I don't care if you're Republican or Democratic, whatever, do you vote for every congressman? Do you vote for every single person in the Senate, one by one? Or do you just vote left or right? Which one do you vote, guys? You just vote left or right. When I went to vote the last time, I just voted for the party. That's all I did. Because what am I gonna look at every single person? What am I gonna, like, again, I'm not saying that I was not lazy. I was lazy too, bro. I was lazy too. Of course I did my research on, like, policies of the president and stuff. But besides that, bro, like, I didn't do any education on the Senate or the House. I didn't do any of that, bro. I didn't do anything for that. When I voted for my state politicians, I don't even think I voted for them, because, like, I just didn't care. But the thing is, if you have enough of an educated population that's willing to actually educate themselves on the candidates, educate themselves on every single one of the candidates, then you would have a system where you'd actually be able to vote for, like, for example, the Green Party, for example, could win, which I think Bernie Sanders would have been a good president, but there's just 0% chance he would have won. And that's why they never put him in either of the main parties, because he would have won if he was in one of those. Like, I almost guarantee you guys Bernie Sanders would have won when he got a lot of votes in the Green Party. I guarantee you guys he would have won if he was in the Democratic Party. I guarantee you guys. But, like, that's why they didn't put him in it, because obviously he would have won. So I'm late, I was gaming out of gear. No worries, bro. No worries. But I truly believe if you, and as well, not even just for the president, the whole entire idea of government is that we also have state government and also city government. We have all of that. If you guys want to do anything to change the government, then work with your local government. I mean, Florida, for example. Do you know what we do with... No, I'm not even going to say, bro. Yo. They steal so many taxpayer dollars here. It is disgusting. And nobody cares. It is disgusting. Florida's got to be one of the worst ran states ever. Like, bro, I used to live in New Mexico. New Mexico has the highest crime... Like, I think the 3rd highest crime rate in the world. And the government there ran things better than here. I'm not even joking. I'm genuinely not even joking. They ran things better there than they ran things here. I'm genuinely not even joking. Bernie Sanders would never win. He's hated the same way Hillary is. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about when he ran in the Green Party. Look at your phone, blood. Hold on, bro. Beuji, with the stuff I have archived of Beuji will never become president. Yo, bro, don't leak the DMs between me and Seth, bro. I'm ordering to hit you with an ICBM, then two 500 kilograms. Whoa! 2 500 kilograms, bro. I'm not by. Bro, there's not even going to be a trace of me left. Oh, hell no. Are you mad guy? Hell no. Hell no, twin. Yo. I feel like with what I've just said, like, anyone in the chat would understand that I don't even agree with either party, but I mean, obviously there is a better of two evils. I mean, I feel like there's a better of two evils. Why are we talking about politics? My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Zoe Carson sub. Yo, get for the sub. But no, I like... Again, I do think that... And bro, I don't care if you guys think it's too high of an ego. I do think I would win as president if I tried. I think that... Not my first year running, obviously. But, buddy, a president we have right now is like 150 years old. Like 150 years old. Buddy, I have 80 years to run for president. You guys think I wouldn't win eventually? I'm winning 100%. But I think that I just think that I would get killed if I ever got to the point where I was able to win without being in either of the parties. I genuinely think that. I think if anyone that was not part of the system ran and somehow was close to winning or had a chance of winning, they'd just be killed. And no one would do anything about it. I mean, we've seen that no one would do anything about it, bro. We've genuinely seen that no one would do anything about it. So if you guys, even if you think that I wouldn't win, then you surely can agree with me that if anyone had the chance to win and weren't part of the system, and they would have disrupted the current system that exists right now, then, like, you're just stupid, bro. Yo, thank you for the stay hydrated, Crispy. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Proven since JFK. Yeah, and the crazy thing, bro, this is the crazy thing. JFK wasn't even a good president. If you guys think JFK was a good president, you're stupid. JFK, the reason that he was taken out by the CIA, which, by the way, if you think that that's a conspiracy theory instead of just a conspiracy, by the way, conspiracy does not mean, like, some fake mind goop. Conspiracy theory means it's a theory, but that's not even a theory at this point. Whether it was the CIA that did it or not, it was definitely covered up by them and the FBI. But regardless, the reason he was taken out was not because he was a good president, it was because his foreign policy. His foreign policy was trying to stop the wars that make money and create power for the US and Israel. Like, I mean, it's just kind of obvious stuff, I feel like. Right, guys? I feel like this is kind of just obvious. But, like, that was the only reason. His foreign policy would have disrupted things with powers that could take him out, and no one did anything about it. Is anyone doing anything about it now? No. No one's never going to do anything. No one's ever going to do anything about it. The files come out, and they're completely redacted, and take longer than they should to came out. And you know what people say? Oh, well, they just need time. What did they say? When they were running? They said they would be released the day they got in office. And no one cares, bro. Even on the left side, they don't care. Even on the left side, they don't care, bro.
Dan19984 super chatted $1.16. God bless America.
I love how he donated Norwegian money and said God bless America. Thank you for the 2 NZ, bro. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, And again, it's not, again, I'm not just trying to say that either side is better. There is definitely a more, I think a better of two evils. But, no one's doing anything. No one cares. Yo, thank you for the laughing disco ball, Riley, and Amy with the uncle order to the chat. Yo, thank you for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. It's just unfortunate. Just unfortunate. And I mean, what, like, gas prices would have gone down, rent prices would have gone down, grocery prices were supposed to go down. None of that ever happened. And does anyone care? No. Lied about everything. The wars are all going to end immediately when he's in office. Did any of that happen? No, we have more wars. Yo, my friend's brother is enlisted in the Air Force as a engineer. He is in a active war zone currently. He's in a active war zone where they get bombed constantly. Bombed constantly. I'm not even joking. He's not even the ones, he's a engineer. He's one of the people who works on the planes. And he's at life-threatening danger every single day. Every single day. Every single day, guys. My friend's brother. Is he okay? I hope. He just came back like a month ago. He came back for a week and then was redeployed. And he's just like, we don't care. No one cares. Nobody cares. Like, even if you say you care in chat, like, I mean, I can't say I care. Like, I do care on a fundamental level, but am I doing something about it? No. I mean, I guess I'm talking on live stream about it, but am I doing anything actively? Like, I could talk about this for the rest of my life, and I'm not doing anything about it. And to that point, like, what can you do about it? It sucks. Other countries are affected by who's elected, but we aren't affected by them. Well, I mean, because almost everyone we rely on doesn't have elections. So, why would it matter? I mean, China doesn't have elections, dictatorship. Russia doesn't have elections, dictatorship. Where else do we rely on? I guess we rely on the UK a little bit. Has elections, kind of. It does. I think, like, what is it, the Prime Minister? I don't know much about, their politics. Who else do we rely on? India. Actually, India's independent now. I forgot. India is now independent for the last, like, 50 years. But, I mean, who knows if they're actually independent or if that's just fake. Britain's probably still controlling them. Who else do we rely on, guys? I'm going into... Russia does have okay, well, that's like, bro, that's like saying North Korea has elections. North Korea has elections. Yeah, my bad. My bad, bro. North Korea. I said China. China doesn't have elections. It's a dictatorship. Well, I mean, again, all the dictatorship fascist countries do have elections. They're fake. Like, I mean, like, you guys can say, yeah, they have elections, but, like, what is it? Why even mention that they have elections? It's not even worth mentioning. But do we rely on anyone else, any other country? Do we rely on any other country, guys? Bro's so desperate you gotta talk about politics? No, someone just asked a question and we kind of devolved here. I'm fine to talk about anything on stream, guys, but I do think it is important. I do have a platform to an extent, and I do think it is important to get people a little bit riled up. How many countries rely on us? I mean, not many. Oh, Israel. Sorry, we rely on Israel. That was the one I forgot. Israel. We rely on Israel, too. I forgot about it. My bad, guys. I forgot a top 10 most interactive streamers of all time. I don't know about that. I've been just yapping and not reading chat a lot. I forgot about Israel as well, but I mean, they also, Bibi, my goat, is also a dictator, so. That also, there's no election there. People rely on us for our military, and that's about it. That's pretty much about it. Because, forgot about the, I don't know how I forgot about the big one, bro. I don't know how I forgot about the big one. I don't know how I forgot about the big one. North Korea has elections, but you can only vote Kim Jong-un. Yeah, so it's like, why mention that they have elections, bro? Holy. Talk about how racist the US is. It would be, like, such a hard conversation, because the problem with racism is that we don't necessarily have a ton of just, like, blatant racism. We have mostly systemic racism and just, like, disadvantages set up in the system because of how the system was originally created and how America was born. It's like, I don't even, like, again, I don't even want to talk about this because it's so complicated to talk about that by the time we get to any real point of talking about racism, then some random person is going to join for 3 seconds and say that I'm stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like when I said the story about my ex kissing up on a minor, and then people said that I was talking to a minor. It's like you just joined 3 seconds ago, you missed the whole point of this entire story, was that I was dating someone, and then I found out that they were kissing up on a minor. Like, you know, like, people, bro. Do you know how immensely important the U.S.'s economy, technology, and food exports are for the rest of the world? I would say their economy is important, but that's about it. Food exports? I don't know about that one, bro. Most food that we get is from another country, bro. We have a lot of meat industry here. That's about it, bro. I guess we have a lot of fruits as well. Fruits and vegetables. I guess we do have a lot of food. I don't know. I'm not fully versed on the geopolitics of our food export, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't really think that people rely on us. If they did rely on us, I don't think that they would need to. And I find it hard to believe, again, not knowing any geopolitical not having any geopolitical knowledge on our food export. I really doubt that people would rely on us unless we're somehow giving a good price.
At Dan1998
W Dan Dan.
Shattered $1.16. Don't date minors.
True. True, don't date minors, guys. Yo, thank you for the uncle alert in the chat, my Korean homie, bro. Welcome back to the stream, bro. I would really love to move to Korea, bro. That'd be fun. Soybeans, corn, and wheat. Okay, that makes sense. Drake, I'm not saying racism isn't a big thing. Racism is still an extremely large thing. I'm just saying it would be such a complicated topic to talk about that it's not even worth talking about on stream. And it's probably better for someone even more educated than me. I would say that I know a good amount because I'm an English major. I've taken a lot of classes where I've had to read a lot of literature. Oh man, I forgot his name. What's the guy that wrote the book? What is it called? Is it Whiteface Black Mask, I believe? Is it Franz Fanon? I might be wrong with this. White mask, black face. Black skin, white mask. Black skin, white mask. It's Franz Fanon, yeah. I've read a lot of Franz Fanon. Somehow I forgot his name for a second. It's been like a year. I think that if you want to learn about racism, Franz Fanon is a great person to read. People think that he's too extreme. But I think that he's a good person to read. I mean, you could read Mimicry and Man, which again is not necessarily American racism. It's more so about, again, this is I'm using this as a technical word from historical racism, Orientalism. Obviously, we do not call people Orientals anymore. That is extremely racist. But if you learn about Orientalism, that gives you a lot of context about like systemic racism. And I think that, again, it would probably be better for, like, you guys to learn about how racism works from someone who's even more educated than me. And I just don't feel like talking about it. No, why? We need a red. Okay. What? 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 How'd that not combo? Where's it not touching? Oh my god, it's not touching there. Beuji, literally talk about something else, please, bro. Okay, fine, bro. My dog said to stop talking about it too. My dog's laying back here, guys. Here, look. Don't look at my messy room, bro. She's back there. Ty. She's kind of deaf. She's really old. Okay. She doesn't care. Buzz alright. Nah, she can't hear. She can hear only like really, really high pitched noises. And even then she just doesn't care sometimes. What are the future streams? What future streams, bro? What do you think about the US embracing Bitcoin? I don't know, bro. I think it's kind of cooked, bro. I don't agree with embracing completely digitized money. When's the sleep stream? Tonight, guys? Do we do sleep stream tonight, guys? Yes or no? 2,000 people watching this? There isn't 2,000 people watching. It says 2,000 because there's a lot of people scrolling past it. And they only watch for a couple minutes. It's probably only a few hundred watching. Oh my god, you're reading YouTube chat? Yeah, of course. Bitcoin's doomed to fail. The thing with Bitcoin that I don't really understand is why is it... Like, I guess that money also has a value that can change. But, like, I feel like Bitcoin is so much closer to stocks and even more random. I don't know. 1,000 watching? I don't know how TikTok works. I genuinely don't. Because, Josh, how many people are chatting right now? How many people are chatting right now? How are you so good at this game? Bro, I just sold the last game. I only got a 300,000, bro. Depends, might be on a phone call with Pookie later today. Bro, well, I mean, the sleep stream would be until morning. Mods, what do we think about inflation rate? Buzz alright. Me? But see, like, how many people are... Bro, we have 999 people on TikTok, then there's, like, no one chatting. We have about the same amount of people on YouTube, and there's a lot of people chatting. So I don't know how it works. Can we hear Misery? Yo, you guys want to do another one of those streams today? You guys want to do another, Misery stream? But not Misery. We do a different song. We could do Homer Let the Barts Out. I think that'd be a good song because people had been asking for that song for before. And we just haven't done it yet. We'd probably play Sniper Elite first, guys, though. I do want to beat that mission on Sniper Elite. At 10, we're hopping on. No, but I mean, like, late. I'm going to be streaming, like, until the cows come home today. I was going to ask my friends if they want to play Top Golf again today, but I'm not feeling it. Bro, I went to Top Golf last night, and then I went to Denny's. Bro, the thing is, bro, if you guys are on TikTok and you guys look at my story ever, I always try to remember, like, I'm like, oh man, I'm going to Top Golf. I better take a photo for the gram. Except TikTok story. I better take a photo for my story. And then I just forget to even look at my phone. Like, I swear, I am the pinnacle of when I'm out with friends, I don't go on my phone. And I think that it's not necessarily, I'm not saying I'm less brain rotted than you guys. I think that I just trained myself because I went on this date one time. Actually, it was with the girl that I ended up dating for three and a half months that, kissed a minor in front of me. I forgot about that. It's the same girl. I went on a date tour to this place where I got a meatloaf as my food. And the whole time, like, I felt so disrespected because the whole time she was on her phone. And I just was like, what is, like, bro, what? Like, this is so disrespectful. Like, I felt like it was very disrespectful to me. And ever since then, if I'm in public with people, unless it's, like, friends that I'm, like, really close with, or... Like, again, I was with friends I was really, really close with last time, but, like, if it's something where we're just chilling. Like, if I'm, for example, if I'm at my friend Charlie's house, hanging out, like, sitting on the couch, like, I don't care if I go on my phone. But if I'm, like, going out, like, I wanna enjoy the time where I'm there. And I think there's just become a habit to not go on my phone, even though, like, I want to post the photo on the gram. Guess this is a reminder to take red flags seriously? Yeah. Okay, yo, big reminder, everyone. Swear to God, take red flags seriously. Yo, what's up, Red Right Hand? Long time no see, bro. Just kidding, it's been a day. How do you multitask like this? Bro, I'm just talking. Okay, you guys asked how do you read chat and then play the game. I'm looking at your chat. I take, like, a picture of it, and then I read it in my head, and I'm looking at the game. And then I respond to it. Charlie, your barber, the one you made the video with. He is my barber, and also the one that dyed my hair white. He's both. Love that kind of misery. The kind where you were nice to me, but only in the evening. So I ask, am I just dreaming? I love you so much that it's dripping down my arms and such. I'm sorry, I know I'm too much. I love to trust. It's nothing but... I don't know the lyrics, bro. Read it. What's up, Shadow? Yo, what's up, Baddie Barista? You changed your profile picture, bro. I didn't even recognize you until I saw the name. Beuji hates me, so he'll never speak to me again. I didn't even see the... I didn't even recognize you, bro. I didn't even recognize you. You joined the first time was on the Taco Bell stream or something. Or maybe you joined the stream before that. Yo, can I get a red? Well, can I get a red? Oh my god. W? I need a yellow. I need a yellow. Psych. I actually clutched by selling there. I sold and then I clutched. Sometimes you have to sell to clutch in this game. Swear to God. It's a real thing. See, look, I'm going to sell here, but then once the yellow combos and the red combos, boom. And it didn't even do that. Okay, never mind. This. Oh, and another date that I went on with this girl, the girl that cheated on me with a 25-year-old when me and her were both 16. When I went to Starbucks with her, and she was just on her phone the whole time. And eventually she got off her phone, but it just, I don't know, it just feels disrespectful to do that. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Who's the one you made the long form? Oh, that's Malik. That's Malik. Or he used to be called Ben, but that was because his ex called him Ben, so we don't call him Ben anymore. His actual name is Malik, though. Do you sometimes risk it all for the biscuit? I sometimes risk it all for the biscuit, bro. You're low-key my type. Sorry if I'm inappropriate. If you're a minor, then that's inappropriate, bro. Please don't say that. Oh, bro, my ex used to call me poopy pants if it makes you feel better. This is one thing that I will never let an ex call me again. I have, like, pure trauma from this. I have actual trauma from this. My first girlfriend ever would call me a dork. That's the word that she would use. She'd call me a dork. And be like, oh, you're such a dork. And I don't know, I didn't like it in the start. I was just like, oh, whatever, it's cute. Fine. My second girlfriend. Once we became official, started dating, became official. You know what I got called? She called me a dork. I was like, what? I'm not gonna go and say like, oh, my ex used to call me that. I was like, oh, I don't want you to call me that. But she'd keep calling me anyways. Then my third girlfriend. You know what she called me after we started dating? No, not even after we started dating. When we were just still, like, texting, like, every day and, like, getting to know each other and then, like, going on dates every so often. You know what she started calling me? She was like, oh, you text like such a dork. I'm like, what? And now, if a girl calls me a dork again, bro, I'm just gonna slime them. I'm just gonna slime them. Corporate slop in the girl's true, bro. Like, it was actual, like, Israeli plants, bro. I swear to God, they're like, we're all given the same exact script. Why is the audio in Spanish? Yo, Big Bennis, I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to fix it, man. I know, bro. I know it's been 2 years, bro. I'm trying. What's your opinion on people who say they aren't very political? I mean, I think that they just are afraid of confrontation. This is something that I think that I want in the next girl that I date. Is I want someone who is confrontational but also educated, because for multiple reasons. I live by a philosophy myself that I would rather get pissed off than pissed on. Yo, you guys want to hear it? Oh my God, you want to hear a crazy story? Last night I went to Panda Express with my friend and I got there about 10 minutes early. Now I'm just parked in the parking lot and all of a sudden a car parks in front of me. I'm parked here. They park in front of me like this. And it's a massive truck. I have a pretty small car, but this truck has their lights raised so high and they're so bright that I'm getting straight up blinded. Now, I could be, oh, whatever, it's fine, they're parking, but this is the type of person that pisses me off. It's illegal in Florida to have your lights that high. And I really hate when they're behind me. They have their brights on behind me, and I straight up can't see anything behind me because of this straight up douchebag. So, I get a little pissed off, and I just go, whoa, in game. Mods blur that. I flip him off. And, he turns off the lights. Like, okay. I'm still a little bit pissed off. He walks out of the car with his girlfriend. Or whatever it is. He walks out of the car with a girl. Little scrawny guy comes out of this truck. And they walk into, I think they were going to a tattoo shop next to the Panda Express. and then all of a sudden, they look back at my car. I see in the rearview mirror, they look back, and he presses the button and turns the brights back on. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, you're not going to disrespect me like that. You are not finna disrespect me like that, twin. You little... Oh my god, I hate people like this. Obviously, I shouldn't have flipped him off. I agree. I mean, I agree I shouldn't have flipped him off, but now I've started a pissing match, and I'm not going to be the last one to get pissed on, right? I've started a pissing match. I need to pull my pants all the way to the floor, drop them down at the urinal so everyone sees my butt cheeks, and just start pissing on the walls. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be the one here. Like, my ego's too big. I can't be the loser here. I have, from all the times I went to Taco Bell, probably 100 packets, if not more, of Diablo sauce in my car. Now, I'm like, well, I'm not going to vandalize this car and get in trouble. Obviously, like, I'm not trying to get in trouble with the law. So I have a genius plan. I take a sauce packet out of my thing, take a sauce packet, right? And I walk out of my car, go to his car, go to the driver's side door. I open the packet and I smear... I smeared the Diablo sauce all over his I smear the Diablo sauce all over the handle to get inside the driver's side door. And then I get back in my car and drive and park somewhere else so they don't, like, vandalize my car because of this. I wish I saw his reaction. I wish I saw his reaction. A little bit of spice never hurt anybody. A little bit of spice never hurt anyone. Answer me? Bro, what am I supposed to answer? The guy watching this, yo. Yo, but like, bro, he should have been shining his brights at me. Like, am I wrong, guys? I mean, I feel like I'm not wrong in this. Mate, answer me. What's up, bro? Bro, I was on the hub. Yo, why do people keep saying this in my chat, bro? I don't need to know that you're on the hub and that you did it on my face, bro. Pay me some money for my work for helping you bust, bro. Beuji, you should have did that to my B2 bomber to slime him out. Wait, you should... Okay, wait. You should have... Beuji, you shouldn't have did that. You should call a B2 bomber to slime him out. True, you're right, bro. Yo, instead of putting some harmless Diablo sauce on his driver's side door, I should have just killed him. I should have just got out of my car and just... bro, my bad. I should have just killed him, bro. You're right. What? Nah, no one ever gets... And, like, that's the thing. Like, I don't necessarily want a girl who just, like, gets mad about everything and has, like, bad temperament or whatever, like, has anger issues. Obviously, like, whatever. But I want someone who's not afraid to say what's on their mind. And I think that being able to say what's on your mind is a communication skill. Regardless of if confrontational is necessarily, like, considered bad, I think that, to an extent, being confrontational is a good thing. Like, imagine I did something that upset my girl. Obviously, I'm single now. I'll probably be single for the rest of my life because I'm ugly. But imagine I'm in a relationship and I did something that pissed off my girl. Do I want her to just, like, brush it aside and be like, whatever? No, I don't want her, because the thing is, if you let things simmer, you let things cook, you don't communicate about it, then what happens? You turn a broth into a stew, and then that stew becomes a 5-star meal cooked by Diddy himself, filled with straight baby oil. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be slimed up with that baby oil. I want to be confronted when it's still a baby, when it's still like a small thing. I want them to be able to come to my face and be like, you did this and upset me, because then I can communicate with them and I can explain to them if I didn't mean to do it, or maybe I did mean to do it and I didn't understand it would hurt them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to just, like, sit there and simmer and then, like, eventually they go and, like, cheat on me because they're mad about something. I'd rather them confront me than just do something. Do you think you would get tired of confrontation? I don't, but that's the thing. I'm not saying I don't want her to just be like, I forget to put the cup in the right order in the cupboard and I just get screamed at. Obviously, I don't want that to happen, But I want them to, I want someone who's not afraid to speak their mind, if that makes sense. Or not afraid of necessarily making an awkward situation. Because I don't think that if you have two good communicators, I don't think that there's such a thing as an awkward situation when you're both trying to communicate. What did you just say, Luna? What? Yo, mods ban Luna. What are you saying, bro? Beuji, you want 3-day blinding stew? Exactly. I don't want that, bro. But again, I think that there is a extent where being just like a straight up jerk is being considered confrontational. I'm not saying I want someone who's a jerk. I want someone who is like in touch with their emotions to the point where they can tell you how they're feeling and what upset them. Because like who wouldn't want that? I think that one of the biggest problems, and I mean it could have just been a me problem that this affected me, but in my last relationship was that something happened and I wanted to talk about what was going on, and they just kind of wanted to distract themselves from the problems that we had. Like, we could never have a conversation about what was going on. It was just like, I don't want to talk about this again. I don't want to talk about this right now. I don't want to, like, I need to heal from it. And it's like, I can't heal if we don't have the conversation about it. And communicate about it. And it's just like, I don't know. I think that, I want to be able to have someone who can just go and be like, yeah, I'm fine to talk about that. What's wrong? Or, I want to talk about this because something's wrong for me. May I ask you a question? What's up, Elliot? I don't think you're the real Luna. I swear to God. I swear that's not real Luna, bro. I swear that's not real Luna. I said that, said Jacob. What'd you say, bro? I do some level of confrontation. I just have at least 2 anxiety attacks before that. That's fair. But at least you're able to confront. And again, I think that people misconstrue confrontation with just being a straight A-S-S-H-O-L-E. Why do you hate left curve? I don't hate left curve, bro. Beuji, just hearing you talk is weird stuff. Is that Beuji, just hearing you talk is weird stuff? Is that goes on like, is this every, what are you talking about, Shadow? I cannot understand what you said. That's what you said, bro. What did I say that, Luna? When did I say that? Just try to deal with it and make and it just takes a while. I always try to deal with it. It just takes a while for me to get there. I mean, that's fine. I don't know, maybe that was also my issue, is that I wasn't patient enough to let them get to the point where they could communicate with me. But when something as bad as what happened, like, I need the ability to talk about it. I don't know. Again, I'm not saying I'm perfect or whatever, like, I definitely made mistakes, a lot of mistakes. Yeah, I know, Jacob, you did say that. You did say that, bro. Hello, my Polish brother. Cześć, my brother. How you doing, bro? How you doing, twin? I think that's hello, I don't know. Can I get a blue, or am I just, like, not gonna get a blue? Oh my God, no. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, insane close, oh my God, I'm better, oh my God, I'm so much better. I'm actually so much better. I might just be the best player at this game. Oh my God. Oh my, what? Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! He spent 20 minutes of talking about how you'd be... No, I'm not saying I'd be a good potential. I think that I could win as president. I'm not saying I'd be a good president. I think I could win as president. But late, sorry, no worries, Alondra. Yo, what's up? Headshot, welcome to the YouTube chat. Bro, it's always crazy to me that Headshot is considerably younger than you, Luna. Because I always think of Headshot as, like, older because I've known him for longer. I've known him, like, my entire career, basically, of being a YouTuber. And then, like, I just think of you as, like, a little kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't know. I feel like you're, like, a little baby, bro. Like, you're a little tiny, like, you know you play, do you have Roblox, Luna? Do you play the anomaly game? What is it called? Animal Hospital? Bro, I swear, like, I think of you as, like, the baby anomalies, bro. You know, like, that... Dunk-a-ding, dunk-ding. Ah! Dunk-ding, dunk-a-ding, dunk. Ah! That probably how... I swear that's what I, bro. And then I just think of Headshot as, like, just like normal intern, bro. Ding dong, ding shoo, oh. Stop! I know what you're talking about, bro. Baddie Barista. I also think of you as the little tiny anomalies. I also think of you as that Baddie Barista. I cannot lie. Voila, I honestly feel like you're that as well, Baddie Barista. That's how I feel like most of you guys are, bro. That's how I feel like most of you guys are. What do you think of me as? I think of you as my therapist, bro. You're my therapist, bro. What do you think of me as? Red right hand. That's interesting. I think of you as a 5'6", red-haired, Scottish-looking guy with a little bit of facial hair. Like, a little bit of facial hair. That's what I think of you as, bro. But, like, I think of you as, like, when I say a little bit of facial hair, like, you look older than you should, but, like, you look visibly like that you're still a minor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, high schoolers that have facial hair, but, like, it's not full facial hair. That's what I imagine you as, bro. You're a depressed therapist, true. Everyone in the community knows exactly what we're talking about. Bro, it's like me when my whole gang pulls up. Ding dong, ding dong, dong. Ah! What do you think I am visually? Bro, the thing from the... Hold on. Let me pull it up, bro. Now I need to pull it up. Mini anomaly. Animal Hospital. What is that on my For You page? Oh, hell no. This is what I think of you as, bro.
Sakadung kading padung ding.
Sakadung kading kadung ding.
Sakadung kading padung ding.
That's how I see all of you guys in my chat.
Sakadung kading padung ding.
That's how I see you as well, Alondra. I can't lie. That's how I see all of you guys in my chat, bro. That's how I see all of you guys. Absolutely not. I look like Kratos in real life. Yeah, I don't believe that, bro. What's King? See, but I've already seen King. He sent a photo of himself with his team. I think of him as just like a white boy jock, bro. See, this is why I was a little bit scared of King. Is, you know, when I told the stories of the Catholic school that I played football against, and then they invited me to that party where it was just like a literal orgy. Shout out Catholic kids. This was when I was a kid too, guys. I would not be... Yo, okay, pause. This was when I was a kid too, guys. I just imagined him as one of those kids, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I always, just saw him as like that. I imagine you the same as I imagine GTR, unfortunately. Headshot. I imagine you guys as like really tiny bodies, but like big bobbleheads, bro. They're like, you know that music video? Like, what is it? It's the I ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. I know when you text me, girl, I don't always reply. Girl, you're not an angel either, you can't even lie. I notice you think that you know. That's how I think of you, bro. I think of you as like looking like, I think of you as being what is his name? The Kevin? Is his name Kevin? And then I think of GTR as being Lil Yachty. That's pretty much it. Notice how he refers to me as a job. It's always my manager, my therapist, never my friend. Bro, I can refer to you as my friend, bro. I ain't been getting high. Yo, Marius, I think of you as... you know that guy from Valorant that has, like, the... he looks like Midas from Fortnite. I think of you as Midas from Fortnite, bro. That's what I think of you as. Yo, speaking of which, I think of you as Drift from Fortnite, actually, Headshot. More so, I think of you as Drift from Fortnite, bro. I think of you as Drift, and I think of GTR as the tomato head guy. But, like, the dark version of the tomato head guy. I ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. What would you think my name would look like? I think you'd just be like a white cat with like a few gray spots and a little pink bow on your head, bro. That's what I think you'd look like, bro. You introduced me to Charlie to me as my manager? Yeah, because you were using my account. He was asking how you were using my account. I said you're my manager. Bro, I don't give all my friends access to my account, Jacob. What do you? Bro, you're more special than that, bro. It's like higher role. Yo, is that what you look like though, Red Right Hand, bro? Beuji, if I learned he was a rugby player before talking to him, I would never talk to him. I would be terrified. Literally, bro, I was terrified. Bro, I was terrified. I was terrified, bro. I was shivering in my timbers. Can I have access to your account? Linen, no. Whoa, really, Beuji? So I'm pretty... No, I think that, in my opinion, Midas from Fortnite looks extremely disheveled. I think a lot of people find Midas from Fortnite hot. I think he looks really disheveled. I can't lie. It's like, what's that guy from Arcane that looks like Midas? Oh, man, I forgot his name. Silco? Is it Silco? I think it's Silco. Is it Silco? Is that his name? Bro, that's what I think he looks like, and that guy looks disheveled as hell. I ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. What do you think of the shirtless stream, Marius? My little femboy twink. I have black hair, though. Was I right about everything else, though, bro? I don't know. You seem like a slightly hardened criminal teenager, bro. Slightly hardened criminal, bro. I have a question. What's this game called? It's called pixeltris.com. Beuji, read TikTok chat. I literally have been, bro. Would you watch Spider-Man in the cinema? Bro, I read your guys' chats and you like are talking about me rating you guys or something, and I have no clue what the hell you're talking about. I just don't read it out loud. Doesn't mean I'm not reading it. Beuji, what about me? My bad, director. Bro, I forget about Twitch, bro. Twitch is the only one that I ever forget about. Also, you guys told me to stop singing on TikTok, so. What, am I just going to read that every time, bro? My birthday, this week. Well, happy birthday, bro. My timbers were shivered while watching his game. He asked me to go watch his rugby game one time. I was terrified standing next to his team while talking. Bro. But that's like this is no offense at all to you, Luna, because I'm also a weird kid. But like, I feel like usually weird kids just like, I feel like the jocks just like judge us. Although I was both myself. I'm like king, bro. I'm both. I played football. I'm really athletic, I would say. But like, I'm definitely like a weirdo. Like extremely like, I like CG5, bro. So I just would like not talk about my interests and stuff. Just put everything in the middle. That doesn't work, Jack Burrows. What do you think I look like, mate? I just imagine you as being a pirate with swag glasses. Like a really disheveled old pirate. Beuji, I lost gallons. I was playing. Okay, buddy. I ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little, baby. I don't wanna lie. I know when you text me, girl, I don't always reply. Girl, you're not an angel either. You can't even lie. Am I? Oh, you think that you know all the shade that's coming at me? I wonder who throws it. CG5 hasn't dropped a banger in a while. Are we serious, bro? Bro, his My Singing Monsters song was a banger. I think that the song from, what is it, the Amazing Joe Circus song was a banger. The Poppy Playtime song was a banger. Bro, what are we talking about? I do think a lot of his old stuff I more so listen to than his new stuff. Doesn't mean that his new stuff isn't good. Time the halls were empty and some pretty girl was talking to a jock. I went out the other door and she held the door against me, opened for me, and scolded the... Wait. So, okay, I gotta reread that. Oh no. Oh my god, I actually just might be better at this game. I might be cheating. I might actually just be cheating, guys. Oh my god. I might actually just be cheating, guys. Oh my god! Basically, a pretty girl who had the door open for me and scolded the jock for not doing it. Holy, bro. W, pretty girl, bro. L jock. I'm so accustomed to holding doors for people that usually people will thank you when you hold the door for them, which I guess makes sense. I thank someone when they hold the door for me, but like they thank me and I just like stare at them blankly, like I just like stare at them and like I don't even respond because like I am caught off guard every time, and it's every single time I'm caught off guard, which like I thank someone every time they hold the door for me. But for some reason I always get caught off guard when they name me because it's like I'm not even thinking about, oh, I'm gonna hold the door for this person. It's more so just like I'm gonna hold this door. Like, I mean, like, I just am zoned out in my brain, not even thinking about this person. Like, I don't even see this person physically. My brain automatically just holds the door. And then they me, I'm like, why? Why would you thank me? Jogging out, apologizing seem normal, but they're pretty they're scary. True. Pretty people scare me, bro. Beuji has a Benya. What's up, Doge? Welcome back, bro. Would you tell chat I had you gripping the yeah. See, and you guys tell me to read YouTube TikTok chat. I need to go pee really, really bad. But I don't want to lose this run. I don't want to pause it. I unplugged all the beeping machines at the hospital so everyone can get a good night's rest. Yo, W-man's in the chat, bro. W-man's in the chat, bro. I say /J means joking, bro. I don't think you're joking, bro. I don't think you're joking. They tell me to read TikTok chat, and the second I read it, it's just that BS, bro. Oh, hell no. Okay, pray them crackers go away. Always selling clowns around, it looks like circus. Something, I don't know, there's some French word. This is not the album either. These are just some throwaways. Bro, you said you were getting 15 FPS, bro.
At Doge 591Y super chatted.
Bro, do you have to unlock
PLS
non-lethals, bro?
Sniper Elite?
You have to unlock non-lethals first. Or do you mean, can I play Sniper Elite? After this run, I'm gonna play Sniper Elite, yeah. Your voice is so goddamn awful. Thank you, bro. Talking about you played. Ah, okay. I'd be down to have a duo, but they need non-lethal ammo. What days of doing these streams? I stream every single day, bro. We're gonna stream later today as well, and probably do a sleep stream. My bad, bro. Yeah, but I'm down to do Sniper Elite. Guys, did anyone enjoy Sniper Elite last day, or was it just boring? I really enjoy that game because, like, the strategy of doing it completely non-lethal, or, for example, trying I think that non-lethal to me is more important than never being seen. Nice screen clear. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Might be no polls for a few days after August 3rd. No worries, bro. Yo, I forgot to delete the ones you told me, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. Real quick, out of curiosity, when are you going to do the hardcore Minecraft thing? I might be down to do it tomorrow. Bro, how long do you guys think it'll take for you guys to beat hardcore survival Minecraft? The thing is, bro, I'm crap at Minecraft. I feel like if we do this, it's just going to be so boring because you guys are just going to beat the Ender Dragon before I even find wood. Before I even find wood. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long does it take to get non-lethal? I think 3 missions. I could be wrong, though. I have the DLC, so I don't know if it came with the DLC. Do you have a 6-pack? No. I am extremely unathletic and weak. I look like a literal potato when I take my shirt off, bro. Completely flat, no muscle. In fact, like, sometimes some of my muscles are inverted. I have a question. What is sub equals get? I mean, get for the subs. Get for the subs. I just say, bro. I just say get for the subs. Get for the subs. Does that mean I'm more muscular than you? Probably, bro. What'd you do if that vegan teacher tried to cancel you? I wouldn't really care, bro. I was vegan for a long time myself, and I have very strong beliefs on the meat culture and meat industry of America and the world. But she's just... Yeah, for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat.
591Y super chatted $2 and giant for this.
I seen you with a shirt off when, bro? Yo, get for the subs. Get for the super chat. Thank you for this $2 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Bro, we might honestly get world record, bro. Yo, I need to go pee so bad, guys. Hold on. I need to pause this, guys. I need to pause it. My dog's still chilling back here.
At Doge 591Y super chatted $5 for the one and only tier. Man, I waste my last night's sleep for this. For the what, bro? What did you waste your sleep on? Yo, thank you for the $5 super chat, bro. For the one and only Ty, yo, W, bro. Yo,
Appreciate you, bro. If Ty knew you guys existed, she'd probably love you guys. Did he fall in? Okay, buddy. Yo, buddy! Did you want me to make a server on Minecraft? No, I'll make the server and I'll make all the settings. I'm just going to use Eternus. Because I want to make it, I want to add specific settings. Where's the dog? She's right behind me. Laying down. And now she's cleaning her butt. Alright. Make sure Bedrock can exist on there too, that's all I got. Yeah, it'll work, bro, it'll work. I might just make it only Bedrock, but I'm not sure. The reason I would want to do Java is because I want to download a bunch of shaders, so. Does your dog watch your streams? No, my dog, weirdly enough, has never ever been interested in screens. When she was really young, when we first got her, we like kind of adopted her from this family that had a bunch of dogs, and she like got bullied. There was a bunch of bigger dogs. She was really tiny when we got her, little puppy, and she got bullied and was afraid of the dark and lived in the mountains. So we adopted her from them, just random people. I basically forced my parents to let me have a dog. And one time early on, she saw her reflection in a piece of glass. We had a like stereo cabinet with the stereo system under our tube TV, because back then there's like almost no one had flat screen TVs. Holy, I'm old, bro. Yeah. But anyways, she saw a reflection and she like got really mad at it. She started snarling at it and barked at it, and then she like bumped her nose on it just a little bit. And ever since then, she's never even looked at a screen or a reflection in anything. I don't know, she might just be smarter to just like not care. Minecraft has built-in shaders, even bro, but Bedrock, I can make it look like I'm playing real life simulator. VHS player broke the other day. I got pretty sad, bro. RIP baddie, bro. I think I still have my VHS player. I'm pretty sure it still works. I haven't played a VHS tape in a while though. Holy, I remember where everything I used to watch was on VHS. I used to watch Gumby on VHS. Gonna go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. Yo, you have a good night, man. After this run, hopefully we get world record. Now that I'm looking at, we're kind of selling here. Then we're gonna play Sniper Elite, guys. Go to sleep, twin. I still watch a ton of things on CDs because I have so many shows, like for example Scooby-Doo. Whenever I watch Scooby-Doo with my little brother, like Scooby-Doo, you still have to pay for subscriptions for it. It's not free like anywhere. If things are streaming somewhere for free, like I'll probably just choose that over the CD. But there's a lot of things that, for example, Be Cool Scooby-Doo, I have the CDs for that, and it's really, the only way to get it otherwise is pay like $3 per episode, which is despicable. There's like 100 episodes. Like, there's literally no subscription that you can get to watch Be Cool Scooby-Doo. And Be Cool Scooby-Doo is one of the best, if not the best, Scooby-Doo. Not, I'm just kidding, it's not the best. It's one of the best. Probably Mystery Incorporated might be the best. If we're excluding, like, nostalgia. Just, like, the most interesting one. But Be Cool Scooby-Doo is probably my favorite, to be honest. Maybe she's trying to tell you something, like what, bro? The blue's not touching, that sucks. I hate this game. This game sucks. Director, if you can build that stuff fast enough, that's the thing, guys. If we play Minecraft and try and speedrun winning, then I feel like you guys are going to finish the speedrun before I even find wood. You know what I'm saying? Blinker checkpoint. Bro, don't smoke, bro. That's cringe. IFCs for the Barbie movies and Strawberry Shortcake W. And bro, I have Big Hero 6 as well. I have Big Hero 6 on Blu-ray. That movie carried every carp. True, bro, true. Sniper Elite, yeah, bro. We're playing, I'm trying to do a fully non-lethal mission. This is not the one that we're playing. This is Sniper Elite 5, the one you already finished. Select mission. Go here. Skill points. I have 1 skill point left. I mean, I don't need any of this stuff. Oh, I needed this run, but I didn't get it. I need 2 skill points for that. I wasted it on the other one. Can I undo skill points? Or nah? Can I undo skill points? No, I can't. Can't undo it. That sucks. Yo, Frigus, I've seen about 5 people tell me that same exact thing today. I really don't care. Okay, we're doing fully non-lethal, Seth. Full non-lethal. Oh my god, why does it always lag so much whenever we open it? Swear to god. Game options. Display. Graphics detail. Medium. Why did it change it back to custom? Okay, there we go. Where the hell am I going?
Hey, Sniper,
Shut up, French
take one
person.
of
I do
these.
not care.
It should help you take
Do
some
not
of
care. Do not care. Shut up. Shut up, everyone. Shut up. Okay. I'm trying to speedrun, guys. I'm not even gonna lie.
Early. SOE want him dead too. His bad intel's finally caught up with him.
Yeah, we're still stuck on this stupid
Die,
thing.
die in der Garage auf dem Lagerplatz verstaubt sind, wurde
Don't want to waste any stuff on
I
this.
can get over the.
Okay, pacify. Guys, we're not killing anyone, by the way. Just so everyone knows, this is family friendly still.
But it's exposed.
Still family friendly, guys. Still
Might
family
have
friendly.
other choices. Should do some recon.
Okay.
Gee, could do some damage. Nothing else.
Okay, let's do a little bit of recon real quick. Where's this guy at? Here he is. There's one. We have a second guy right here. There's the 2 there. We have our guy in the bridge. We have our second guy in the bridge. Okay. Okay, lock in, guys, lock in. Lock in. Here we go. Okay. We just gotta take, we can't use the sniper anywhere here, unfortunately. I know it's called Sniper Elite. I know we're playing Sniper Elite, but we can't use the sniper because these guys are in range. The sniper.
At Doge 591Y super chatted $2. I hate this. Can I have a gifted sub on Twitch?
I almost no one watches on Twitch, so I don't even know who you would ask. I would if I had a credit card set up to it, but I don't.
You're lucky I was feeling non-lethal.
I eat YouTube restrictions. Do you want me to make the screen? Hold on, guys. Does this look better or does this look better? Hold on. Do you guys like this more? If I put it full screen like this. See? Yeah, I don't like that this is exclusive full screen. I need to switch that. Display. Exclusive full screen. Borderless. I don't like exclusive. Okay. Does this look better, guys? Does this look better, guys? If I go into sniper, it would look like this. No? Okay. That's what TikTok sees, but I don't really care what TikTok sees, to be honest. Okay. I'll go like this. There you guys go. Okay.
kann es kaum erwarten, Alfred wiederzusehen. Mir fehlt mein Hund.
This is, again, non-lethal bullets, guys. Unconscious. See, it says unconscious, guys. Use cheat. What does cheat mean? Okay, here we go. Lock in, guys, lock in. Still no deaths. Still no deaths.
Can't find anything else.
Okay, these guys are going to be really annoying. They always are. They're always extremely annoying. This whole entire room is really, really annoying. And this is only a side objective as well. Keep in mind.
Time to go.
Oh, dang it.
Bettina, das ist unser Land. Verteidigt es. Bruder.
Should be all clear. Yep. Okay, I don't even know if we need to get anyone else. I feel like, do we remember correctly? We didn't even have to get anyone else here, right? That's all we need to do, right? I could be wrong. So wall hacks? Yeah, I'm not doing wall hacks, bro. I'm playing this legit. Okay, I wasted a little bit too much ammo on this, and I did not want to do that.
Generator for the reclamations process. Satchel charge will take care
Ist
of
da
it.
jemand?
There might be a quieter way
Sachen zu
nearby.
reparieren, würde alles auseinanderfallen.
This guy's really stupid, by the way. What an idiot. Okay. There is another guy up here, but I don't think that he looks down here much. And we should be fine as long as he doesn't look down. See, he's over there. We should be fine. I don't know if he's going to hear this when it blows
Generator
up.
looks like it's on its last legs.
Don't really
Pressure
care,
valve's
though.
overloaded. Doesn't sound
Should be
like
fine, should be fine.
one more
Snipe the
valve.
bad guys? Bro, we're doing non-lethal. I have a sniper rifle, but I can't make noise. Because then they'll just find me and shoot me. Once we get to the point where they're just shooting at me, like, it's over. Pretty much. That guy's over there. He can kind of see me.
Okay. Let's put the Nazis under a little more pressure. Generator's overloaded. Good. That'll slow down production.
Okay, get out of here. That might alert this guy. I don't know if it'll alert him. It didn't. Somehow, bro just doesn't even care.
Power's out. Factory disrupted.
Okay, I don't care if they find the bodies here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me at all. I should just be able to run up on this guy.
I'm in. Time to go to work. Got to take out the factory, then find the Kraken shipping manifest. All in a night's work.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Keep things
Fully
quiet.
non-lethal guys. Those guys are just annoying because they can hear noise, and that's the only reason that they're annoying, to be honest. Okay, we got that one side objective done. I'm going to... What even is in here? I don't know what this building is. Hold on. What is this building? This building is nothing, I don't think. Okay. 1, 2. There's an officer over there somewhere, I don't know. Intel reports that there's an officer lurking over there. Should be another infantry guy here. Should be one close, yep. Infantry close. I don't know if this guy turns around. I pray he doesn't. Body found, that's fine. Okay. Got him. Pretty sure there's a guy. There he is. There he is. I found him. Gotta be careful of this guy here. I don't see him. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yo, thank you for the W. Rodrigo Martins. Appreciate it, man. TS, not Geometry Dash. True. Okay. Give me the watchtower. Thank you. Okay, now we have watchtower. Here he is. I found him. I wish that there's a sound mask that I could use here. Is there a sound mask? I guess would be a better question. I don't think that there is. Because why would there be a generator out here? These guys are all a little bit angry, but I don't think it matters that much. Again, I'm not going to be making enough noise that they'll find me. We were speedrunning Sandtris before, bro. These guys aren't going to search here, are they? Oh, they might. Surely not, right? Okay, all clear. Investigation over. Enemy scouted. Let me scout this real quick because I don't want this to go off. In fact, I might be able to shoot this right now. Not worth it. It's not worth risking. It's not worth risking. Quit watch stream on PC and got AI. Then AI gets worse FPS. What does that mean? Body found where? Oh, in there. Okay, that doesn't matter. Again, all the bodies being found right now are irrelevant to us. Wait, what? Over there. Hold on. Where the hell is that at? Oh no, this is way over here, yeah. It's completely irrelevant to us. Out of my game, buddy. Okay. Free bandage as well. Oh, man, bro, I really want to take these shots. Like, it's so free. But my thing is just not quite enough. I don't think I need to take these guys out. New Sandtris update? No, bro, it's not. It's not, bro. It's Sniper Elite, guys. Sniper Elite 5. What's up, Josh? How you doing, bro? Esta. Okay. Enemy down. I do kind of want to take out the alarm, if nothing else. Because then it renders these guys kind of useless. You should change how to speedrunning Sandtris and Sniper Elite into true. Okay.
That's all.
Oh, there is a generator here. Wait a minute.
Oh man.
That's really bad for me.
Better move it, or I'll be discovered.
Okay. We're good, guys. All clear. Use the sound mask so that no one heard the sniping shots. All unconscious. No one's dead. All good, guys. All good. We're all good. How's my favorite femboy doing? Alright, buddy. Okay, let me destroy this because I did arm it with a grenade. I don't want them to die. Don't really want them to die. Because they will die. They will die! Guys, it's not Sandtris. I love the ghillie suit, bro. Ooh, wait, this might be something useful. This might be satchel charge in here. Because remember, we couldn't get in the satchel charge for the extra objective. There's literally nothing, okay. Awesome. Sweet! Skill points. I only have one, I need two. Okay, we only have 10 shots left on this.
High quality steel. I need to do something about that smelter.
That's only infantry? What happened to the officer? No, guys, they're all just going AFK, guys. This is happening, I swear. Oh, whoa! Why do we slam his head against the wall? Yo.
I think I've grabbed all
The NPCs are going AFK, yeah, bro, I swear they are. Again, guys, we're trying to not be spotted here. What is that guy? A vampire Jaeger? What the hell? Okay. Whoa. You guys don't see me. There's guys up here. I'm not sure exactly where, though. Not positive. Ah. One. And there's two somewhere. I don't know where. We don't have any bottles anymore. All I have is my whistle. They heard me. Interesting. We got him. We got him, guys. We got him. Why can't I see that? Why is this guy not getting revealed to me? I don't understand. There's a second guy up here somewhere. Swear to God. Ah, there he is. What is that guy? Faust Trooper. Oh, they have the Panzerfaust. This guy's a rocket launcher. I kind of don't want to get hit by that. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Go to sleepies.
This will come in very useful.
Bro said this will come in very useful. I got SMG ammo is full. Okay. Yes, that will come in extremely useful, I'm sure. Sound heard? From where? Oh, that guy. Buddy. Buddy, I'm 5 years away. Okay, whatever. Can I be moderator? No. I don't give many people moderator. Beuji buy a B2 bomber and snipe them? True. You're right, bro. You're right.
This fella's got some. Can't stay here. I'll find
I suck. Oh, shoot. This guy's going for an alarm. Well, that sucks. Well, the alarm's about to ring. Okay, well, let's just...
That's the alarm.
Whatever.
They've left the smelting pot in its maintenance position. Right over the furnace.
Yo, can I... I'm getting shot at here.
Well, that was easy. Moving on.
Hey, whatever, I don't care. Ring your stupid alarm, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm out of here. I'm not fighting all you guys. Whatever. We failed there, but I mean, it's still non-lethal, guys. Still non-lethal. Whole point is non-lethal, so.
Well, that certainly did the job. The refinery's out of action.
Okay, where are we trying to go next? Right here. And try and get to here. Right there. Where are these guys at? Okay. Lock in. If we can take this area, we're good. Oh my, this place is flooded. Hold on, wait a minute. That place is flooded. I do not want to deal with them at all. This place here, this is where we have to go. What do we have to do? We have to investigate this area. I know there's a guy that just camps right up here. Intel suggests he should be an easy target. Pull out the bottles. Oh shoot. That's not good.
Here's where they roll the steel for everything from tank armor to U-boat hulls.
Hey, hast du ehrlich gesehen? Neulich ist er aufgewacht.
I kind of missed my shot there. I cannot lie, guys. I cannot lie, guys. I kind of missed my shot. I kind of missed it. Beuji got a lot. Bro, I know, bro. That was bad. That was bad. I'm not even going to try and lie. That was bad. That was rough.
Out like a light.
Where's the... Does anyone remember where the satchel charge is or no? Bro, I don't remember where the satchel charge is. I think it's that way, unfortunately. Is there any way to get around from this side? I don't know if there is. Does anyone remember where the satchel char was? Guys, does anyone remember? No? Yes, no? Yes, no? I got told a raid was coming by who, bro? Good raid or bad raid? Bro, I think it's on the other side, I'm gonna be honest. Which sucks. Because I don't know if these guys... I don't have... Do I have not... Oh, I do have non-lethal for this. Hold on, wait. Just in case. I really hope I don't have to use this thing. But if it comes to it, then I will use it. Okay. I don't remember if it's in here, maybe? No usable items. No. Maybe up here? Where's the ladder? There it is. Okay. Yeah, 400 for this game is crazy, bro. I cannot lie. Okay, wait, maybe it's in here. It's gotta be in here. I need one satchel charge. Bottles, I have full bottles. Oh my god, here it is, okay. Satchel charge. Ooh, what is this? Oh, just a Panzerfaust. Audible range 90 meters. Yeah, we're not using that. Where's this guy at that was mad at me? Oops, sorry. Need a little bit of schizophrenia there. I don't know where he went. Whatever, I don't really care. Okay. I don't think there's any way to get over to the place we need to be unless we go back down, which sucks. Well, what's down here? There might be something here. Guys, the game name is Sniper Elite 5. This is the 4th mission on Sniper Elite 5. Bolt cutters, I'll take those. Might come in handy eventually. Climb back up, climb back up, climb back up. Where did my dog go? I think the Sniper Elite has a zombie game, yeah. I think it's called like, I forget what it's called, never mind. Now you're gonna take a guess. You almost saw me. Who almost saw me? I'm so confused. Yo, bro, don't forget I enjoy your existence. Yo, thank you, man. Appreciate it, twin.
Naja, könnte schlimmer sein.
I better go somewhere else. Low on ammo.
Oh my, I just wasted all my pistol ammo. It was worth it. Okay, this guy's going to know that I got in here once I do it.
Room's locked. Could blow it with a satchel. There's got to be someone with a key over here.
Okay, here we go, here we go. Top 3 humans is crazy.
Okay. Has to be some way to screw up the production line from here. Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Alright, come back. Okay. My stream's been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Production line's down. Should throw a wrench in the works for Kraken.
Oh, this guy's mad. That guy was mad. Poor guy. Poor guy just got obliterated.
Das ist fast abgenutzt. Sieht ja aus wie auf einem Schlachtfeld.
I wonder if there's anything usable down here.
Ah, das sieht neu aus. Gut, gut. Dürfte noch 1-2 Jahre halten.
Something tells me this body is worth searching.
Oh, there we go. I found the control room key. That would have been useful before he blew up the door. That would have been useful.
Ah ja, könnte schlimmer sein.
Who is, bro, the scientist is talking and he's literally unconscious. It's crazy. What are we doing? Heavy game. Okay, I'm really low on ammo. Which sucks. Okay, wait, what is this? What's this objective? Skills? Only have 1 still. There is a marked weak point. Key weak points in this area. Search there, and then we have to take this guy out. I gotta go out this way, that sucks. I only have 2 pistol shots left. Should be fine though.
Lights out.
Okay. Here we go. Lock in, guys. Lock in, guys. How big is your butt? Ball right. Does this guy not hear me? I honestly don't know how we managed to get here, but I'll take it. We take those.
No more to find here.
Oh. Smoke. Is there fires near you or something, bro? I come back. Don't be pooping on the floor nowhere. Better not be.
That blast furnace. That's the heart of the production process. Not for much longer.
Ich will wieder zurück ins Labor und endlich wieder richtig arbeiten.
Ich weiß, was du meinst. Dieser ganze Unsinn, was zu überwachen, das schon automatisiert sein sollte. Das ist nicht drin.
Tja, niemand muss das beaufsichtigen, bis es einen Prozess zum Automatisieren gibt. Und das sind nun mal leider wir.
Stimmt. Hoffentlich laufen die Tests im Kanal gut.
Das wäre immer mit.
Surrounded by fires. Damn, bro. You good, mother? Almost seen by him. Good thing I hid the body. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Should keep them quiet for a while.
This is the reason I'm taking these guys out, is because this is my escape, if anybody's wondering. These guys are going to be my escape to, get out of here. And there's a guy right here that is running for some reason. I don't know why he's running that way. It's kind of weird. But anyways. Satchel shards, we take those. Okay. I don't know why this guy was so worried about everything, bro. Holy crap, he's running around like someone was knocked out unconscious over here. Like, chill, buddy. It's not that deep. I don't know where to put their bodies, to be honest. I'm just gonna leave them. Doesn't matter. I don't think that this guy moves, so we should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, I think that I gotta go up here, and this is where I have to do something. I don't know what I have to do, but I'm pretty sure I have to do something here. Because I have to somehow blow up this furnace, I think. What's up, Ty? You good? You good? What's going on? Again, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do
Be
here.
a shame if someone messed with the furnace's
Oh,
safety
found it.
valves. A real damn shame.
Okay, here's one. That would imply that there's a second
I
one.
need to do more to get the job done. This thing's already sounding unhealthy.
Anyone see the other one? Maybe it's at the bottom. That would maybe make sense if it's at the very bottom. Trying to spot it, by the way, if anyone's wondering what the hell I'm doing. Trying to find it. It sounds like I hear it right here. There's no way. All right. How did you not hear that? My brother in Christ. Are you deaf?
Was war das? Hallo?
Brother, how'd you not hear that? Buddy!
Was?
Keeps them out of action for a while.
Okay, whatever. Works for me.
This thing's going to blow. I need to get the hell out of here.
Oh! Buddy, I didn't get the hell out of here!
Scratch that furnace. Should slow down Kraken's production.
Buddy, I didn't get the hell out of here. How am I supposed to get the hell out of here without walking past the goddamn furnace? Bro said I gotta get the hell out of here and then just didn't move. And no one even got aggroed from that. They just don't care. Sweet. Just walk past, I suppose. Yeah, bro. I mean, like, shoot. That's what I meant to say. Bro, they just don't care. Bro, all the people working there just don't care. They're just like, yep, this is normal. Normal day on a normal job. Is he just sitting in the car? Why does it say there's a guy here? Is he literally just chilling in the car? Buddy.
They'll find me if I stay here.
Buddy. What? Oh my god, bro. He's outside of the mission boundary, so I can't hit him. Okay, well, we're out of pistol ammo. That's awesome. Okay. There's that, and then there's also this. Which I do kind of want to do. Did he hear me or something? Why is he aggroed? Oh, hell no. Out of my game, buddy. Bro, you heard footsteps? How did he hear footsteps? I don't understand. Let's wrap around as far as we can. I really don't want to fight these guys, even. Hold on, where are we at? Kind of have to pass through this whole area. Maybe passing through on the side would be the best. 0 points? 0 points on what, bro? Bro, I don't know where any of this stuff is. Or where any of these guys are, not stuff. It says that they're pinged, but I don't see them in front of me. There's 1, 2. Are they up here? Oh, okay, they're up there. Okay, so I should be able to just go around here. Open this. Wait, I can break it with the bolt cutters. Non-lethal? Please? Non-lethal pistol ammo. Oh my god. We have non-lethal pistol ammo again. Let's go. Okay, we have a pistol now. Okay, nice! Okay. Okay. I don't really want to clear this place, but I might have to. See, like, I don't know if I can get past these guys without him being gone. Oh my god, there's no way! Are we serious?
Better move 'em.
Double knockout, nice. This actually is so annoying. Well, I mean, they don't know where I... So far, they don't know where I am. Sorry. Almost spoke too soon there. Oh, that's a different tower.
There he is, Matthias Ehrlich. Been playing both sides off against the middle. Time to put a stop to that.
I need to get him. Is this the guy I need to take out? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Or is it him? Ah, it's him. Okay. I want to take this guy out first. Maybe not. Shouldn't be looking at me this way on the other side. Okay, lock in, lock in. Here we go, here we go. Yo, thank you for the thumbs up, Joseph. Appreciate you, man. Oh my god, there's a whole entire...
Ich hatte keine Angst. Ich doch nicht.
What the? Who just shot me? Is this him? I can't tell if this is him or not.
That's all.
Is this him? No, it says Jagger officer. Wait, this guy. Is this him? No.
Verlieren die Kontrolle.
Whoa! I think that this is him, bro. Yeah, we gotta kill this guy, unfortunately. It wasn't him. There's no way. Yo, it wasn't him, guys. It wasn't him. No. I'm sorry. I did not mean to kill that guy. Oh, what the hell? They're all up here, bro. Chill.
Damn it. Almost out of ammo.
Oh my god, I just wasted a bullet. It's so over. It's actually so over. Yo, it might be over, guys. Did I kill him or no? I don't understand.
Sidearm. Nice and quick.
Bro, I don't know if I took him out or not. Bro, he's one of these guys, I'm pretty sure. And I have no clue which one it is. Bro, I actually have no clue which one of these guys it is. But one of these guys I was supposed to fully eliminate. Oh my. I just wasted a shot. It's my last shot. What? Yo, okay, hold on. I just gotta blow them all up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
I'm in danger of getting outgunned here.
I am gonna get outgunned because I have no more bullets.
I better find some ammo. Ehrlich's down.
Okay, so it was one of those guys. I killed him now.
Keeps things nice and secure.
Whatever. Kind of just massacred all of them, but it's fine.
Shipping manifest should be in here. With any luck, it'll lead me straight to the Kraken test site.
Okay. Careful, 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 careful. Yeah, I disconnected them from the game, guys. I disconnected them from the game, guys, is what I did. That's what happened. Objective
Safe
updated.
combination number. Good. This'll save me some trouble.
Wait, where's the safe combination number? Where? Where did I find that? What do you mean I found the safe combination number? Buddy, where? What? Bro said, good, I found the safe combination. Where? Search for logistics officer? 50 meters? Where would the logistics officer? Oh, he's the one that... I was probably one of the guy that I disconnected from the game. Yeah, I swear he's gonna be one of them. Or not, maybe not. Wait a minute, what? He's 8 meters away? Where? 10, what? This way, maybe? Bro, they're all looking up there.
Time to move.
Oh, hell no, bro! Hell no! Yo, okay. So I can't take this guy out! Say wallah here. Oh my god, bro. What is this BS game? Holy, bro. Awesome game. I love this game. They're actually so blind. Yeah, the NPCs I think are on medium or hard. They're not on extreme. I think extreme they are a lot more accurate with their guns. Search for the logistics office. I thought it said officer. Oh, I'm kind of dumb. Okay, well, I mean, obviously this is the logistics office.
That must be where they keep the Kraken manifests.
Okay, put in the combination. There we go.
Medical
Still
supply.
technically non-lethal
Vikings out of
besides
action.
we had to kill the guy
I've
that
got a lead
we
on
had to
what to
kill.
hit next. Time to get out of here.
Okay. I'm out of ammo though, besides. So I no longer can shoot. Oh crap! Yo, I was trying to open the map. Okay, we gotta go here. Let me just full sprint there, bro. We already killed. I mean, we already put everyone to sleep, bro. Remember what your ninja is? Yeah, bro, it's not a slur. Why did it do all of them at once? Doesn't make sense. What? Why would this just go to an empty room that's closed? Awesome. Unfortunately, not fully non-lethal, but I mean, that's how the game works, is you have to take out the guy. So, whatever. That's not even me, bro. Okay. Can I see, like, my stats for the mission? Or no? Ah, here we go. View report. Okay, look. Look at that, bro. 12. I did. Okay, the 12 kills, guys, was because I didn't know who the bad guy was that I had to take out. 69 people were unconscious. I spared 23. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, the alarms were raised. That sucked. Bodies discovered a lot, but like, bro, I don't care about the bodies scored. 6-7 detection score. Let's go. Non-lethal, look at that, bro. Not stealth, though. I didn't do stealth. Non-lethal assault. I'll take that, bro. I'll take that. I'll take that all day, bro. I'll take that all day. I will take that all day. Yeah, that was fun, bro. I like the non-lethal aspect of it. And now as well, look at this. We can select mission if we were imagining we did do the second mission. Then we can go here and add a box of secondary special ammo. And then that should mean that we go here, we go here. Should have more ammo, I think. I think we have a secondary box of special ammo, so there's should be double. I could be wrong though. And now also we should be able to get. I thought that I would have gone a silencer, a suppressor. Do I not get a suppressor? I could have sworn that I get a suppressor here. What? Mission 5. I thought it was on mission 4. Am I schizophrenic? Skill required special ammo. What is that? Was this what I was supposed to do? Add a second box of secondary special ammo. What is that? Oh. Wait, so that's for my SMG. Oh. And I can't do more non-lethal. What? Why can't I do more non-lethal? So confused. Okay, so it doesn't even matter. We only get that much non-lethal no matter what. Can we put an item that's like more ammo? Yo, satchel charge would be very useful. Okay, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm so confused. Yeah, that was fun though. Appreciate you guys watching me do non-lethal run. That was fun. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. Yo, why are you guys exploding in chat, bro? What the hell's going on? Bro, where is... oh, she's back there. I was like, where the hell is Ty at? She's just chilling back here. Go, Ty. You wanna go on a walk? I'm gonna take my dog for a walk, guys. I appreciate you all for real, though. Check media real quick. Okay. Then I'm going to take my dog for a walk. We might stream pretty late tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm probably going to take my dog for a walk, then play with Jacob for a little bit. A wee bit. Suggestions. Media.
Red wine.
This is for you, Beuji. Awesome. Director, there's what I was saying. This is where the smoke. Yo, I look like a chud, bro. Oh my god. Damn. Damn. Bro, you live in California or something? Bro, that sucks. Golly, that's a lot. Bro, it's on straight up burning. It's burning down, bro. Not enough fire, okay. Reacting to disco like a good boy.
At Doge 591Y super chatted $2. Rank you should keep streaming, maybe sleep.
Yo, I gave you YouTuber rank, bro. I gave you YouTuber rank, bro. And no, I'm not going to sleep. I'll sleep tonight eventually. I didn't sleep until 8 o'clock last night, guys. I was cooked. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, man, bro. Yo, is it time? Holy, bro. Listen to this song, bro. We're not playing. We're just about to end stream. Bro literally always catches me when it's not the time. What's the song, bro? Did you sleep stream? No, I didn't. Callie ain't like this buzzsaw, bruh. What is this? W thumbnail? Bro, what was the song again, Maddie? I don't remember what the song was. Bro, I'll do sleep stream, bro.
591Y super chatted $2. You need to do sleep stream.
We'll probably do sleep stream tonight. I'm not positive though. We'll put this in the background while we listen to the song, bro. Bro, I don't know why I'm yawning, bro. Holy moly, bro. Holy moly, bro. Bro, bro, it's been like 2 weeks, so I was in this in my car. I don't remember eating this hard, bro. Bro, I will sleep stream today, guys. I will sleep stream today, bro. I swear. Okay, I think this is why I remember it not being as hard, because this part's good. Can you sleep stream? Maybe, bro. Maybe one day, bro. Bro, the chorus of this is so good. Bro, the chorus is so good on this. A good die young. I like metal songs that have melodic choruses. I agree, bro. Yo, I saw Alika, she's a female artist. I saw her, and there's like a lot of heavy parts, but like there's a lot of clean parts too. I like the mix of the two. Similar to like old Necrogoblicon, bro. I love old Necrogoblicon. Not a big fan, as big of a fan as the new singer. I feel like he wants it to be heavier than it used to be. I saw them live though, and they were really good. Enough. Bro, bass riff is crazy. Diabolical bass riff even. Very nice, bro. Very good song. Yeah, I was like, in the start, I was like, I don't remember this song. Maybe I listened to the wrong one. I was like, ah, ha. I forgot that it's just the chorus is not like super hard. Yo, W song though. Yo, I appreciate you all joining the stream, guys. I'm going to take my dog for a walk. She seems a little antsy. Would you do a face reveal? Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one though. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all for real. You guys are the goats. Couldn't be here without you guys. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, night, whatever it is. I don't know what it is for you guys. And might see you tonight for possibly a stream again of like Sandtris or something, Pixeltris. And then possibly a sleep stream too. So, we'll see you guys though. Y'all be safe. Nighty night.